Mm. Ah, beer.
I don't
Welcome,
pay-
my lovely days, to another exciting session of Books in the North. With shiny new Ceridwen Jr. art, where she can now officially loom over everybody.
Yeah, if you could just make me large-sized already, that'd be great. No.
Look, you gotta give it a couple years.
You
Oh,
still
God.
need another
Oh,
foot or
no.
so, right?
Like, we need to, like, just, you visit Gram and be like, can I just, I'm missing those few inches to be classified as a large creature, and your grandma's just confused. Make me bigger. You're so big already.
Bigger.
Instead, though, when Ceridwen is talking to her Gram, that means that she's not so much looming as staring directly at her rack with that kind of head position.
How big is Grandma?
Your grandma's large-sized.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
She was not
I
large-sized
forgot.
before.
Yes, she was.
Not at
Yeah,
the wedding.
She's just because she didn't turn up as a demon for the wedding, remember?
She was disguising herself.
She was disguised self at the wedding.
Oh,
I feel like
right.
a large-sized actual person would have given it away.
Yeah, she's like yourself.
I don't know, I'm almost large-sized. I'm not a demon. Wait. Tiefling.
Yeah.
Now there's light bulb shines.
Yeah. To be fair, Carrie would never ask to be bigger. She'd probably ask to be smaller and have smaller boobs. Well, maybe not smaller boobs, but
Apparently.
At which
more
point she
gravity
would be-
resistant.
she would- at which
Well,
point she would
lower
then
your
be pulled
center of
into a
gravity.
hug and have her cheeks pinched and be told that she's perfect the way she is. Gram loves her.
Aww. Somebody
Apparently
needs
the
to tell Carrie that.
Apparently the Astrid line just makes him big.
Yeah. How tall is
Yeah,
Athia
no,
again?
the coon is growing big. How tall is Theory?
No, how tall is Athia?
She's like 5'9", 5'10".
Fucking dwarf.
Yeah, I know, she's a manlet.
I'm sorry, we don't all...
I just love the idea there's just all these fucking giant women that you're like, oh, you must be from a different family. I'm like, no, I'm related to that one there, and you just point at the fucking booth machine.
Look, I haven't had the biggest growth spurt yet, okay? She got hers early.
Right. You're
This
still
is how I
waiting.
felt with my family of 6 foot. Man over 6 foot. Everyone in my family except for me and a couple of cousins.
Look,
Poor
Patsy,
little
you a
manlet.
manlet?
Compared to the
I love
rest
the
of my
phrase
family, I
manlet.
guess.
It's so funny.
I'm not gonna say
No.
that I'm gonna learn alchemy just to make myself be taller and actually fit in for the family, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
How short are you?
I'm 5'9" and a quarter.
I like how you.
The fact that you had to add a quarter.
Yeah,
I'm just shy of 5'10".
I am also 5'9".
Well, wow, you're fucking small.
Everyone's small to you, Hedrah. You're huge. I want to scale you like a goddamn mountain.
Dude, you wouldn't even need to. I would just grab you and pick you up.
I'm okay with that as well, actually.
pretty
But,
hot.
let's get to the game.
Yeah.
Whew, is anyone else warm here? It's really warm in here.
Yeah, but the best part is you don't weigh enough to actually be a burden. I can actually lift with one arm.
Oh, please, I'm always a burden. Just not always with weight.
Right. Anyway,
Anyway.
let's get to the game.
Whew. Well, after we left off, you guys, you made it to the Freelands. It was pretty cool. Which, I mean, you did, like, actually some tracking and caught up with some stuff. You organized your first deals with Hornwatch, so they are getting some goods and exchanging some work. Okay, they needs to actually, like, organize a whole shit ton of things here in the Freelands, so it's a good time that you're taking some downtime so that she can actually fucking talk to everyone.
And the fact that Ceridwen picked the guy up and sucked the nut right out of his sack.
It's true, like, she fucking drained him like a Capri Sun. It's a good thing she didn't have to punch in her own straw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god, we can't ever let Theory know about this.
None of you know about it either, so it's fine.
No, none of you know.
Yeah,
It's
don't
good.
tell us
You left
about
her
this.
unattended, and that's perfect.
Yeah,
Don't ever tell us about
the,
And that man
literally
will never tell
the
anyone anything ever again. He's dead.
Literally the first time anybody ever left Carrie alone, she sucked a dude's dick. Congratulations.
Oh god. I didn't think we needed to supervise you 24/7.
You don't. She's an adult. Let her make her own terrible
Forgot about
mistakes.
this. Wow.
Have you seen my character flaws?
No.
Stupid.
You want me
They
to
are
invite
gallons
your
of
character-
hormones and queen complex. I need help, please.
Wait, was this after I left?
You weren't there.
Yes,
you went
after
off.
it's gone.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, after you left the work.
Wow, I gotta watch
Yeah.
the rest of the session now.
Yeah,
I mean, it was-
Carrie
it was
challenged
long,
some
basically.
people to an arm wrestling contest, and the one guy who beat her, she took him out back and just like turned him upside down and sucked the nut right out.
It was
Wow.
like it was you were a natural beach queen.
Yeah, it was a nat 20 on her first sexual role of any kind ever. So, hashtag gifted.
Mm-hmm. Again, it runs in the Kuna line.
It's true. It's true.
They say that a woman like that can suck the nut out of a man in seconds flat. You watch yourself. You'll turn to a fucking raisin. And we only just recently learned that raisins existed thanks to the central jungles.
Now,
Well,
Viv had to
if I
work
can
for it.
get it. If I can get this. There you go. No. The guy.
Help! Also, fuck. Is that what napping does? I wouldn't know. I've never known sleep or rest in my life. Everything is one long waking nightmare. Yeah, it's just not in heat. She got laid. Well, the laying was done to her, really. She was a passive member of her first clam slam.
It's
Oh, yes,
okay because
okay.
she's never tasted a man yet. So, or wait, I mean, between
Yes,
her,
you have.
between her
Wait.
nether lips, so it's fine. Just,
Of
I'm gonna
course, of
keep
course.
refining that down as more and more things.
Yeah, you have to keep adding them. Don't worry, next is salamander style, and then
I
you
was
know,
about to say.
yeah,
Look, it's fine. If you do
and
it
then you
back
got
there,
boobages.
If you do it back there, Hagen doesn't see that.
Yeah,
It's true. Yeah, it's Hagen's blind spot.
Yeah.
All right, we need to get me to Salamander Isle stat.
Hey, look, there are quest lines. You can pick them up.
Yeah, I'd like to
I
go
can
and
pick up a
see,
lot of things, like
And
dudes, to suck them.
Speaking of picking up quest lines, hey guys, it's a background for the Freelands.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
looking real nice
finally.
in spring.
Cute.
It's a big
Is it
place. They
very
got a lot of
painted?
nice. It is very painted. Like you guys, you all have to like rub your eyes. Like they've got an optometrist with the sign, but the letters on it are written blurry because they're geniuses.
You say that as Maddie just turns a little bit to focus on her goggles.
Yeah. Tick, tick, tick. I was tempted now to grab a second back and be like, okay, I should change the focus on your goggles and just a hellscape. Like, oh no,
shit.
I set this to LeVar Burton mode. Okay.
Jordy.
Yeah. You guys are in the Freelands. You've been here for like a day. You arrived, what was it? Late noonish. Elloe immediately left to go get shit-faced with an elderly werebear. Kaede went, I believe, to the Historians Guild with Kellin, or that conversation never happened yet because obviously peasant step away.
Yeah.
I think Madilyn, Athia, and Maddie initially went shopping, and there has not been the results of that. Because we need to roll up what magical shit's around here in town. Now, it'll add, like, there's
Yeah.
not much in the way of permanent magical equipment, because like, you guys are not the only adventurers in the world, so people buy shit here.
I put in a commission order for something to be made. That's what I did.
As well,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
I'll need to do that here as well after we roll up magic items.
Yep,
The fucking
you
wagon?
ordered your Concertega wagon. It'll take them about a week to make it.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And I'm quite questionable in the way you're pronouncing Pet's name there because you're pronouncing it like peasant.
I'm saying Kellin.
No, Pets. Pets in
Yeah.
winter.
What am I doing?
You went for work, so I didn't get to your bit. You and Kaede went to the Historians Guild. That conversation hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Yeah, No, I don't mean Kellin. I mean the player. PetsinWinter.
Oh, pets.
last name.
Pets is, yeah.
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 His
not-
pets
could-
is.
Yeah.
Pets, winter, I
When
take
you say it
both.
really fast during your explanation, it sounded like peasant repeatedly.
Oh, that's just, you hear what you want to hear, Hedrah, and to you, we are all, in fact, peasants. That's the facts of life, I'm afraid.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but
That's because I'm
trying
not.
to be a little bit I generally like you people.
That rolls on the table. Oh, look, a sunblade. No. Okay. Would everyone like to roll me a D-Handy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll give you all a chance. Freelands is a big place.
Yeah!
A bunch of shit.
Oh,
did it.
Son of a
Savin.
cunt fucking dickhole's cock.
I
Alright.
did it, team. I did it.
Okay, what's missing?
I've been rolling. I think every time I've rolled a D100, it's been averages, like the
I
last.
swear,
I mean,
if you
that's how
actually,
averages work.
I swear, if you actually pull out a sunblade, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna buy
No,
that shit.
there's a sunblade out there already, but it's owned by someone else.
It's okay.
Aw.
Like, she doesn't need it
Her
anymore.
sister.
Look at the fucking spread from
Yeah.
ultra low to medium to like we got all the quarters covered.
All the
I've
quartiles.
got to pull up
It's
multiple
really
lists now, you sons of bitches.
Ah,
I
Okay.
don't apologize.
So, let's see here. Can everyone also roll me a d6?
Why don't you just
Nice.
all get different
Nice.
numbers? Never mind.
Nice.
that
Oh my
job,
god,
team, you
good
fucking
job.
failed.
It's
Failures.
fine, they're just positions on a table. On this occasion, that number doesn't matter, it's just how I pick stuff.
First
Okay,
thing on the
so-
list, or the last thing, one of the two.
So the first thing, oh god damn it. So the first thing on the list at a rate 99.
Oh,
Give me a moment.
Were we all supposed to roll? Oh.
The Holy Avenger.
It's not.
Also
Fuck
a
shit,
one.
cocktail dicks. Wow, guys. Like, you don't need this much fucking weapon.
What is
That's
it?
where you're
1,
wrong.
1, 4, 1, 2, 1.
Well, it's weapons
Yeah.
and armor. Literally, number 1 and number 2 are weapons and armor, and then the rest is literally everything else. I was like, if I weight it, that makes sense, right? And then I weighted it, and you fucking rolled weapons and armor, so... Apart from Athia.
alright.
Thank you, Athia.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, look, it's a wand for Athia. That's good. That's good.
That's
We like
good.
wands here.
Oh yeah, that's right, a wand.
That might be useful for Madilyn.
That's what I was trying to make. That's what I was gonna make.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, 99. Let's just crank that rarity up. Oh, fuck me.
you know,
Okay.
if you get the fucking whole Avenger, we're just dismantling and repurposing that fucking hammer. You know that, right?
It's okay, Scal. Whatever it'll be too expensive for us to buy.
Probably.
Yep. Alright.
No,
Can I set up a payment plan
Kellin's butt
For my
out,
Holy Avenger.
Payment plan. I'm looking through, like, if there are any homebrewish ones that work, and I keep seeing Adjatha the Drinker, and I'm like, yeah, of cum, maybe.
I mean, apparently that fits Ceri really well, so.
What is that weapon even now? I'm just curious.
It, if I recall, it drains magic shit.
Yeah, drink the magic from enchanted equipment. Potions poured over it, identifies their magical effects to the one holding the sword, except scrolls and artifacts. So yeah, you just pour magic shit on it and it just turns into something else. No. Okay. And... order. Alright. You have come across... oh god, I feel like this is... I don't want to give you that one. Alright, scroll a little bit further. Scroll a little bit.
No
just a little bit
balls.
Okay, fine. So there are some dual pistols here. Like, it looks like a brace of these,
Oh.
like, crafted, like, leather holsters. Looks like they were made by someone at the Arcanists Guild.
Oh.
Oh,
They are hanging off of, like, a coat hanger when you're, like, looking around at shit. And they're handguns, effectively. They can only be wielded dual wielding, so you have to have one in your main hand, one in your offhand. Their attacks are made as a singular attack, however. They are +2 guns.
So
Damn.
Let's see here. One of them deals fire damage and the other deals cold.
Ooh, I want a fucking frost ray. Wait, no, my dex is shit. Never mind.
You don't want
yeah.
pistols. You cannot be trusted
You've
with
got
guns.
a set of Frostfire 6-shooters. What?
And now I need to learn how to guns.
Hello. Nice to meet
I
you.
know. Yeah, I
I
know,
just
Maddie
slapped a
can
fucking
have that.
loudener on them, motherfuckers. We're good.
Not loud enough. No, you need the one that shoots down police helicopters. I
Yeah,
don't need that
no.
yet.
yeah, that'd actually be pretty good for you, Hedrah. When those two things.
The one Joker used? That one movie?
Out of curiosity, how much are these pistoles?
Let's pull up
Was
the
it Joker or
old
was it the mask?
Listerino.
This is how you do it. This is how you slap on a loudener on a pistol.
Actually,
go,
I'm not
see?
thinking about it.
Just kills everyone you aim it at by surprising them.
Actually, think about it. If they're +2, they're probably like 2,500 GP at least.
Yeah, it was Joker.
Oh yeah, these things are gonna be expensive.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
29,000.
1,000.
Oh, there's an extra 0 in there.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
2,900.
Okay.
Yeah. I was close.
Still
I
a
guess.
lot, but doable.
Yep, yep.
That's a whole great beast right there.
That's a lot of.
It is. Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
It's a
Well,
lot.
let's go kill a great beast.
Murder
was-
scary.
If that's how you gotta be.
I mean,
Leave a gun.
we're going to dungeon soon, so that's gonna have some loot and stuff.
No, we're not going to
Absolutely.
the dungeon. We're going to fucking barrel.
That is a dungeon.
That is a dungeon.
There you go.
Oh. Okay, technically, those things are worse than my gun.
That's a single attack, though. So that's actually
Yeah.
2d4 plus 4, and you're getting your bonus to both of those dice. So what's your bonus when you shoot? Because that happens twice.
Would I add my sneak attack once? Out of curiosity?
yeah, it's one attack.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Yeah.
I only got, what do you mean 2 attacks?
Did you not update
You don't
your advisor?
ever get extra shots, no. But like your modifiers that you make to shooting, those modifiers apply twice because it's 1 per gun. The only thing that
Oh.
isn't, and technically, as far as dice are concerned, it should double sneak attack. I'm gonna say no because fuck that noise.
Wait, why should
Yeah,
why
really,
would double
whoa.
sneak attack?
Because it's 2 fucking attacks.
But you can only make sneak attack on
Oh, you
one
can only
attack.
make sneak
Yeah,
1
you
attack.
can-
Okay, that's
you can
fine then.
only-
So yeah, it wouldn't double it up.
Well,
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, sneak attack can only occur once per round.
Okay.
actually once per turn, which is an
Right,
important
once per
distinction
turn.
when you sneak attack someone on an oppie.
That's
is
a
true.
good point. Yeah.
It's a thing you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if
Oh.
like a battle master fighter lets you make an attack on his turn with an action, then you can sneak attack again.
Okay. So,
Oh.
with damage, it would be an extra 8. So because 2 4s.
Yep.
Mine is, my regular is,
Okay.
my regular attack is 2d6 plus 4. If I do Loudner, it's 2d6 plus 4 plus 2d6. Oh, sorry. Plus 5, because it's a plus 1 weapon. Sorry.
They craft later.
Anyway,
We
let's
can't
have a
afford
look at the next dice here. So 24 on a, let's see, the next one is a 1. Okay, 24, 1. It's magic ammunition. Roll me a d8, Pets.
Alright.
It is a quiver of 20 radiant arrows. They are arrows that deal radiant damage.
Ooh.
Any damage made when you fired from any kind of bow is dealt as radiant instead of its normal piercing.
Does anyone else use arrows but me?
You're the
Maddie
only one, I think.
occasionally when she can't fire her gun.
She's
Has
been
Matt
throwing
any-
daggers at people.
Yeah, she's been throwing
Yeah,
daggers,
she's-
not ever a bow or anything.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
mine then.
No, because the situation was like, do I have any silver arrows? No. Do I have silver daggers? Yes. I have silver daggers.
That's a fair point.
I've killed people with this little hand crossbow.
Alas, these are
But that-
arrows, not bolts.
I was about to say.
Okay. Yeah, this quiver of 20 radiant arrows. Again, this is a rare case where you actually have to track the ammunition. I'm gonna rely on you to do that because I can't be bothered.
Yes. Okay.
It costs 100 gold pieces.
I think there's
Done.
like an actual ammunition tracker in the sheet.
There is, but I don't want to enable it because it's a separate plugin. I don't want everyone's sheets to have an ammo tracker on it.
Okay.
It counts them down every time you use the weapon attack as well, which, although works out if everyone's tracking their ammo, is a pain in the ass otherwise.
Okay.
Okay. So let's
So
see
I'm
here.
just gonna-
Next is a 71 on a 4. Hey, that means it's a high-rated wand.
Ooh.
Guys, a wand!
Ooh.
I get to actually fucking pick a wand. Roll me a... roll me a D10, please. Kina.
Oh.
Oh,
my
then
Kina.
you can find yours. Can
I
be.
mean, I thought it was on mine stuff anyway.
I'm just going down the line and randomly picking out people to roll it.
okay.
Other numbers as and when they come up.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is a constant one, so its effects will recharge. It's a wand of magic missiles. It casts magic missile at 3rd level.
That's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I might buy that if no one else does, just so I have a ranged option.
And, how
That's
much is
not a
it?
bad idea.
Since it's a level 3rd level spell wand.
It costs 1,600.
Expensive, but not undoable.
There you go. Wand of magic missiles. 3rd. Requires attunement. This wand costs 1,600 GP. It holds 8 charges and regains 1d6 charges every day.
That's a lot of magic missiles.
It's a lot of magic missiles.
That's
Yeah.
40 magic missiles per day. Wait, 1d6.
It probably needs a disclaimer on, like, if this thing hits 0 charges, it's fucking kaputso.
Yeah,
Fair
that's usually what
does
wands
it?
do.
Well, some wands
Unless-
don't.
yeah.
Some wands just don't have 0 charges. Get to 0 charges and they just have to recharge.
My staff has a thing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just get down to 1 charge and stop using it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's
You have
more
to be,
like,
like, mad desperate.
it's more like I get down to 0. I use up all my charges, and then I have a 5% chance to just lose the staff.
I mean, you could, or you could just go down to 1 charge and then not use it.
Yeah.
I mean, 0%
Don't risk
chance is
that.
better than 5.
Don't risk losing the incredibly valuable staff.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see
Wait,
here. You probably won't want this one. It's a Trident of Fish command.
It's appropriate for where we are.
You want to be Aquaman? You get to be Aquaman.
We should let Bastion know it exists, though.
Let's see.
Hey
here.
Bastion, we found this.
This
stupid
trident is a
job
magic
trident.
weapon with 3 charges. While you carry it, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to cast Dominate Beast, save 15 from it on a beast that has an innate swimming speed. You get 1d3 charges daily at dawn.
You can command an alligator with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I suppose fish is broad, but it's much funnier to call it a fish command. Alright, is that all of it?
Now it's
That's
me
all
as
good.
well.
Oh, yep. No, that Trident of Fish command was your one. Oh, no,
Oh,
sorry,
what's
yeah.
that then?
Pets and Madilyn. Pets, armor. What was the
What
next
was
number?
mine? I don't even. I was.
Yours was, 1.
52.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
52, and yours is armor. Du, 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 du. Oh, it's a mithril coat.
Oh. Wait, a mithril
Ah.
coat. That might be good for Madilyn.
I don't think it's heavy armor though.
Correct. It is on medium armor. Let's see here. What do it do? Roll me a 1d4, please. Okay. What's the SE value on studded?
Studded leather?
It's 12 plus dex.
Yeah, 12 plus dex.
Also, studded leather's light.
There you go. This long coat has an AC value of 13 plus dex and comes with none of the innate disadvantages on dexterity checks and has no strength requirement.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Because I think
That's
that
actually
Madilyn
not-
herself is too weak to be clapped up in plate.
So it's 13 plus dex.
It would
Yeah.
only
Yep.
be an AC of 14.
Oh,
That would give me a 17.
Yeah, that
What's
sounds like
your
a
current
Maddie
armor?
item.
yeah.
That's
Let's
the
see.
price.
I gotta check the price of the original stuff because again I can't just do that from the roll 20.
That's unfortunate, yeah.
I
I mean, yeah, you should definitely pick it up if you want, Hedrah. That's as good as stud leather plus 1.
Which is what Amxal and I have.
Which, I could just slap my Paladin Residium into it to make the +1.
Yeah, you could enchant a mithril long coat.
Yeah.
It'll take a week, but you could do that with Residium.
Get 18 AC.
Just need to make plate armor out of something that's lighter, like bones.
Yeah, we can make you bone armor. With a big old skull like a deer skull as well. Wouldn't your mother be so proud?
It
Yeah.
costs as per somewhere between chain shirt and half plates cost.
80?
It's probably like 150 base. No, it cost 450
Silver?
gold.
Silver.
Please,
We're not
I
playing a
don't, I
safe
don't
game.
use peasant standard. Well, was it bumpkin standard?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was
Okay,
the
I
two.
cannot afford that
Wow.
at the moment.
Hey, I mean, you're off to a barrow. You could fucking make money if it's still here. It probably will be.
Grab
That's
all the
another
shit.
fucking weapon. What's the last modifier number we got here?
I don't know.
Probably a 1.
Mine is 1 and was number 7.
Okay. Let's see here. So I've got to go back to fucking weapons. God damn it, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just rolled the dice.
Should be.
At least we had a wand.
Actually, I'm not
Tell what
summing.
number.
I'm not sorry. I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll me a d4. Cool. Alright.
Mithril plate armor.
It is a magic javelin. Okay.
Hey.
Ah, neat.
Uh, Javelin of the Crooked Fang. This plus 1. Javelin causes a bleeding effect.
That's not bad. Bleed's good.
A bleeding
Ooh.
effect, huh?
375 gold.
Yes.
Does that
That's just the question.
does that return to the hand when
It doesn't. You have to pick it up again. but,
Ow.
like,
Hmm.
you could get it enchanted to fucking be returning, I imagine. Or get some kind of like a draggy chain and fucking get over here on people.
I mean, yeah, I could actually just tie a chain to it.
Also, if you reduce the range you can throw it at for short range by 5, you can throw a chain on it.
Reduce range by 5 for chain. Yeah, alright, let's see. Hold on. How much money do I have?
Probably not a lot.
So is it like more like a harpoon then than an actual?
Well, if you stick a fucking chain on it, it is.
So close.
So that's all your platinum there, isn't it? And the gold.
How much
yeah,
is
that's
it?
all the bets.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll spot you.
yeah, you need, what is it, 5 more platinum?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine. My voice is just not doing exactly great.
Puberty?
No,
At last!
I'll spot you 5 platinum.
I can, if you just want to do like 2...
I've already
like 5,
I've already done it.
I was going to
I've
spot some
already
as well.
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna spot
already
some as
reduced-
well. Okay.
The money's
Stumbling.
Madilyn desperately wants to get rid of money so that she doesn't have to carry it around.
Yeah,
That's-
it's so heavy.
Oh, right, yeah.
She's such a noodle. Like, she probably desperately wants that mithril coat just so she can fucking ditch that incredible weight. It's only like fucking...
The scale mail weighs 45 pounds.
This stuff weighs 20.
What's the AC of the scale mail?
14.
14, so it's a lower AC and it weighs twice as much. So
No,
I
what-
imagine
what
she
it-
wants that mithril coat.
Yeah, it'd
But
be the
also,
same
you know,
AC, wouldn't it?
I think Maddie as
It
well.
would be the same AC, like effective.
Is Maddie one of the people with magic studded?
No.
I don't have any magic armor. What the fuck?
I thought that yours
Oh.
was one of the studded leathers that were enchanted.
No, that's just me and Kellin.
No,
Ah, okay.
that's Kellin. They all stole the fucking money for us. I just been running around with regular armor.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be fair,
Sorry.
we're in the front line, so...
I'm sorry, I've been nailed to a fucking wall by a warhammer repeatedly, so...
This
don't
is
see
true.
that.
I do have a habit of going, oh, looks like the front line are in the front and the ranged are back there, and I can just go hit the ranged people. Bye, front line!
Yeah.
Beat
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the frontline argument in most cases, unless there's someone who can actually force people to hit them.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Unfortunately, it's like that's. How are you really gonna do that?
Yeah, no, I mean, you start playing D&D 4th edition if you want to do that.
There
Taunt.
are some things the I think Cavaliers can do where they can
There are
issue
some,
a
like,
challenge and
disadvantage on targets that aren't
Like,
including you
yeah,
in it. But...
That's at best what you can do is like
Yeah.
make it
That was absolutely
not
what I
as
did.
good to hit someone other than you.
But then you look at it like, well, to hit you, I need to get a 22 on a +8 dice. Or them, I need to get a 16 on a +8 dice. I'm fine rolling with disadvantage, and I'll just fucking hit them anyway.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. Then give it to somebody who actually has a lower strength.
she can't. Yeah, she actually can't walk around carrying any more than she currently has.
Hey, okay,
It's
how much
very
would you...
funny.
Okay, do like the persuade to see how much you can get for your fucking gothic armor Lolita shit that you're wearing, and then I'll
She's
help
wearing
you.
scale. There is nothing. It's really quite funny how small, adorable, and gothy Madilyn is, and then she's just trumped up in scale mail because she's a cleric, and they're like, "Here's some metal," and they clamp it onto her, and she has to wiggle around like a toddler in a snow jacket.
Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think Hedrah. I think well, that's up to you two guys. But Hedrah should take that while we actually get Hedrah, get Kinathis like actual elite like gothic armor.
Yeah.
God,
I see your plan, Hedrah. You flip flop Damsel by going like, you can dress her up in something cute instead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
armor
but
sells
here's
at
the
half
thing,
its
though.
price normally, and you can do persuade checks to sell it closer to cost.
Just
Yeah,
have to.
so
I just have
here's the
to.
thing.
Just have to lacquer the bones to be black instead of white.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wait, you have to get black stone?
No, lacquer the bones for this bone armor to
Oh.
be black instead
I
of.
was gonna like that. You know that they're white, right? The bones.
Yeah, that's why you lacquer them to be different.
I'm just gonna type that.
All right. Shall we actually get to doing stuff that isn't exactly just rolling up magic items then?
Sorry, yes. What was the question? I got distracted.
Let's get to things that aren't just rolling up magic items.
Sure. Okay. Kellin, we'll start with you. You're headed to the Historians Guild. Kayabe is in your company.
Yep.
She's
Okay.
getting a lot of looks from people, and she's flipping a couple of them the finger guns as she goes. Like, I like this place. Everyone's very friendly.
I mean, I get those looks a lot too because I mean, people
Yeah,
see
absolutely.
Squeaklings every day.
Yeah, it's
you
very
get
true.
used
You
to
get a
it.
lot of looks. Okay.
You're as rare as I am around here. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of looks too.
Fair enough. And yeah, she'll walk with you into the Historians Guild. Like, you've been here before. It's a large building, mostly of stone, and it's very gradually gaining a library, and no book in here is old. Like, they were made and written by historians here, because fucking libraries don't really exist, or they're only really now coming into being.
Again, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, you say again, like, there was no written history. That's the main issue for the Historians Guild. They're
no.
forever
Yeah.
troubled by. The history of this place is verbal and kept in song. And in
Oh,
some
right,
cases,
okay.
like, pictographic in, like, rare occasions. And the elves fucking didn't leave anyone anything because they were assholes.
fucking elves.
I know, right?
Too busy being sluts to write anything down.
Who left?
Elloe, I don't know. Oh, Hedrah DC'd.
Oh, no.
Looks like her internet isn't that strong anymore. Owned.
Oh, and
Welcome back.
I've been looking for this ever since you said finger gun.
Yep. Hey! That's pretty good.
What? What? Huh?
And it's just the gift that's in there. Okay. Also, yeah, like, Elloe, you get looks too, but people are more used to you because you're hard to forget afterwards. And you have spent a bunch of time here drinking, and you come from a family that espoused itself from here.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time here. That's right. I
Yeah,
forgot
so-
for a minute. I didn't remember we're in Freeholds.
Yeah, like, currently your character is busy drinking with an old werebear, as you do, like, every time you come here.
I mean,
Wow!
people
Not
at
when I was
Overland Keep won't forget the cutie Squeakling, but people
No.
at Freelands don't see him very.
Yeah.
Not when I was too small. I just got piggyback right then.
Of course. But yeah, Kaede is delighted at the sight of things. Actually, our people do have a written history. A lot of the people from the Eastern Isles did, or do. I guess still do. They still write them. Most of it, though, is tied up in poetry, written form.
Still better than the songs we got here.
Really? I think songs are beautiful. I just suppose
Oh
that
yeah,
it's not
songs
useful.
are beautiful, but no one wrote them down.
That is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I suppose. We have some songs, but not as much. Like, you've probably seen some of the instruments around in Hornwatch before. I'm terrible at it, though. I actually thought you were doing Downtime, Savin.
We
Yeah,
were.
you-
Everyone
we
talked
were.
about
Yeah.
doing downtime.
You get XP
Yeah.
training. Some other people do gather
We didn't actually
information.
agree
Yeah,
to
on the
do
barrow.
it. I thought we were going fucking straight to the barrows because we're all poor.
No.
Shut up, phone.
I mean,
There was-
You're gonna gather some information on the barrows.
right.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh.
all of you guys know is that the barrow exists. You don't know
Yeah,
what's in it, who was in it, what could
Just
be
gone
there, who
right
else knows.
in one ear out the other. I apologize.
I do that all the time. I don't blame you.
Okay.
Making fun of me.
Yeah.
Mm,
So you guys have as many as you want, but I suppose a minimum 3, so that you guys aren't just like wasting a couple half days. But yeah, and yeah, a couple people will come up to you. Kellin, is there anyone here at the Historians Guild you know particularly well that's like an active member of the libraries?
Carry one.
Oh,
Aw. Invent of someone here, and what I'm saying, inviting you to do is create an NPC, someone who would be your associate here.
make a
Create
salamander, you coward.
NPCs on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
Make a salamander, you coward.
They have to hood their tail all the time. Like they put a lantern on it so it doesn't burn the books.
Yes, I love that. Let's do.
Alright. And you know what? Yeah, Coyote would probably see this person first and be delighted and surprised at the sight of a salamander walking around with a lantern on its tail. What is that? Who? Sorry, that's super racist, but what? Who? What are they?
That's a salamander.
Yeah, don't
Tail's
say.
on fire all the time, so got to keep the fire away from the books.
Huh. I want to go make friends with them.
Do that.
I will, however, make pets make up their name.
I'm thinking it's a dude salamander. To be honest, we don't see too many of them.
Sure.
Wait, no, not Taz.
No, that's not.
Dude,
Taz.
there's a Taz and he exists.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
just remembered.
Gorbachev.
No, that's a
name-
Minotaur
his
name.
His name is Leon Bletzicle.
Let's go with Dimitri though.
Ah, Dimitri. Okay. Kellin, please introduce me to your friend,
This is Kaede.
Miss Kaede.
She's from the castle we discovered down south.
I heard of no castle down south. Please, you'll have to
Yes.
inform.
I was saying that
castle?
like there's a long story down. There's a long story to tell.
Oh well, then let us find ourselves somewhere comfortable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll foist off the stack of books that he had. You can see that most of them are half written, like he's probably only just recently grained the paper so the ink won't run.
Nice.
Let's see here. Sorry, I've been transcribing a lot of information that one of our members uncovered about some altars to the north.
Mm.
And Nico, let's go bowling.
when you said Gladstickle, just that was my idea. Grimchen.
Yeah. You want to ride the
You want-
Bletzicle? Yes, he'll escort you to like an open area slightly away from the book so that you can unhood his tail.
Okay, well, first thing Kellen's gonna do is pull out his map and show him exactly where the castle.
I see that you're continuing your habit with the map making as... Goodness me, they're getting better every time I see them.
Oh yeah, practice makes perfect after all. Yeah, so it's down here, right in the very southeast corner of the north.
I see then. And you're from this place, Miss Kaede. And she'll nod. I don't want to roleplay 2 players back and forth, so he'll direct most of his
Right.
questioning towards Kellin for knowing who he is.
Right.
Please, can you tell me how you came across this lovely lady's tower?
Okay, so long story short, we found in one of the dungeons we were exploring, we found a single card from a deck of many things.
Okay, I am following you so far.
Yep. Apparently, it gave the person who drew it rights to the rights to own this castle down there after a series of challenges.
Would that be yourself, little Kellin?
Nah, not me. Our big boofy friend around town. You can't miss her. Hellhound, really tall.
I admit I would be struggling to miss this kind of person. Indeed, perhaps you could introduce me.
Yeah. She's around town somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where.
Excellent. And he reaches into he's got a dusty half robe. Obviously it splits probably at the back above the tail and goes down the sides.
Mm.
Let us see here, and he'll pull out a flask of vodka and take a quick mouthful before handing it off to the two of you.
Sure. I'll take a swig.
It goes down like fire. Kaede will also drink it. And now I'm going to give you some sneaker insight into this character, Kellin. Can you give me an insight test?
All right.
Alright. This lady is a fucking drinker.
Nice.
Yeah, she does not struggle at all, or barely even seems to notice said burn. And she seems very satisfied when she settles back.
Kellin was mostly drinking to not be rude. He's not that much of a drinker, but...
No, you have smaller constitution, I accept this about you. I'm very impressed with your friend's capability with the drink, though.
Yeah, wow.
She'll grin and hand the flask back. Well then, perhaps we can actually get to passing some information around. I will try, obviously, not to keep you for too long. From the sounds of it, you've got a lot of people to do business with. Kaede briefly explains, there's a lot of guilds to talk to here, and a lot of trade to organize, and food, and all that kind of shit. He's like, of course.
A lot of trade to be concerned about.
Yeah, trade to be concerned about, indeed. Can you give me a history check? Let's just see. You'll be getting advantage from Kaede. You don't need it. You are perfectly capable of explaining all the objects of historical significance between yourself and the Floofy Fox. Floofy Fox. About Hornwatch until he's quite satisfied. Partway through the conversation, he'll actually ask a scribe to come and sit down and take notes for him, so that he can still remain engaged in conversation. Because no one wants to talk directly at someone who's face down in a book. Kind of rude.
I zoned out for a second.
This is fine. Yeah, he'll take notes, and everything is a good time. He'll keep you for probably an hour or two, and obviously he wants to keep you guys for longer, and may ask you to do so, Kellin, but he'll let Kaede slip away.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to stick around here for a little while.
In fact, tell you what, your map making is great, and your current map is the most updated one of that area, including Wenelk, which, they have vested interests right there, so having an updated map would be pretty good. You want to give me a test and see if you can produce a copy for him? And we'll see how much he'll buy it for.
Ooh, that's a...
It's obviously you've been drinking, you're a bit distracted, so it's just a quick one. But alright, fair enough. It'll palm you 5 silver.
Nice. Sounds good.
Drunk do it all.
Someone said a lot of the men in the cold north like their women petite because the women are huge warrior women. Yeah, this dude's a salamander is a bit different. Down in old Salamander Isle, they have already got like, people of all the shapes and sizes. And ages and all that, yada yada yada.
Oh my. Okay. No, no. It was no. It's just I'm just putting this in voice chat because nothing's showing, but it's hella fucking nice.
Oh, super pretty.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I like it. Very nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
There you go. Do that to the stream as well. It's safe. All right, cool. And let us step away from there. Coyote will have a week to figure out all of this trade and stuff. And let's see here. Looks like Athia and Madilyn are giving Ceridwen Jr. another one of the talks.
Apparently we are.
Boof.
Entirely expected. Elloe, you're in an alchemist hall drinking with Benny. Is there anything that you intend to do while you're here besides drink?
I mean, I'm gonna hang out with Benny until, he wanders off, and then I have some stuff to do. Might be just doing this for a day, so since we're gonna be here multiple days.
Yeah, that sounds about fair. You can do some bar hopping. At some point, like Benny's getting old and getting on in years. He just gets fucking sleepy from all this drinking. She's in an alchemist store.
I mean,
Not you're an alchemist whore. She's a whore created by alchemy.
This
I was
is
about to make
okay.
that joke, yeah.
Okay, so was it off then? But
Yeah,
sounded like it. I'm so sorry.
You're mishearing a lot today, Hedrah.
Hey, I got one ear and people talk, okay?
That's true. And I'm also drinking, so I'm sure my words have not got the most incredible of clarity.
You're welcome. So, yeah, until the next day rolls over, you can just skip.
Sure. Hey, Ceridwen, there's a lake here
Yeah.
in Freelands. It used to be a crater with an evil tower in it. But now it's actually been able to fill up because that tower's been gone for a bunch of years.
Evil tower.
Maybe it's got magic
Good
fish
tower.
in it. I'm gonna spear them with my
Probably.
magic spear.
Yeah, it's almost
No.
certainly got some kind of like it's got like Blinky the three-eyed fish and shit in there.
Yes, I want to
No,
go catch Blinky.
You throw in your fucking hook there and pull something out. It's a like the mimic with arms and legs, just fish punches you, throws your spears back and just back into the water.
Fucking mimic fish.
The fucking laugh.
All right, hold on. Now I need to go see if I crit a fishing roll. What attribute is fishing?
Wisdom?
No.
Dex or wisdom.
Haha. Right. Okay. Cool.
Wisdom it is.
Doom.
You just,
Something bonus for
fucking-
magic spear.
I mean, if anything, a magic spear just makes it more likely you'll annihilate any fish you strike with it.
So, you do catch some fish, but the thing is, you turn
it's
them
more
into chunks.
you catch some fish and it creates some bloody froth, and you're like, oh, okay.
You pull it
Aw.
out, it's just the head and then the skeletal bones left. Like, oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
you blew up the fish.
A
That's
little
great.
too hard there.
Need to go find a shark.
A real challenge.
Carol
Gotta
just
find sharks.
sigh and plant the spear and then take out her actual fishing rod and doop. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Yeah, and then
And
out
each has to
comes
work.
Like a carp with 20 eyes. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Aw.
You wish.
Aw.
That's what I wanted on a crit.
I do like this.
Ah.
I like this shark token. Hi. My name's Greg.
There's only,
How are you?
there's
Oh,
only
that
one Greg
picture
in
is
my
just
heart,
so
and his
bad.
name is Gilgamesh.
His name is Greg, and he wants to be your friend.
God, that's such a bad shot.
It's a terrible shark. I love it.
No, that's why I
I
tokened
love
it.
how bad that shark is.
Ah.
Uh,
Yeah. You. Tell you what. In fact, roll me a d8.
2.
Okay. You actually pull out some kind of. I guess the closest way to describe it would be some kind of miniature gator.
Neat.
It's not so much like hooked by your hook as it's like snarled up one of its hands in it and has been just like dragged ashore. Starts
Aw.
snapping at you. Nom nom nom.
Come here, little guy. I'm gonna put on my plate gauntlets, then just wrench his hand off the hook, and I'm gonna lay on hands him, and then throw him back in the water.
Okay, cool. Give me an animal handling.
Okay,
so,
that's a skill I definitely
So-
don't have. Gonna. Nah, fuck. I don't need inspiration for this. Yeah, wouldn't have helped.
so you found the Gariel?
You pull out this miniature gator and you unhook it, and it fucking bites you on the foot before it scampers away.
Ow! Douche!
What an asshole.
Splash, splash, splash. And in the water it goes.
Oh yeah, Gariels are actual mega assholes.
Fucking lay on hands, my toe back on.
Yeah. At least it's not like some kind of alligator possum where it's just so many more fucking teeth than fit in its mouth face.
Man, this fishing hole sucks.
Yeah, I don't imagine you'll find good stuff here.
There's a big wooden signboard up next to the lake. It just says, "Lake, leave me the fuck alone." Oh, no, in fact, there is a signboard up. They call it Lake Tower. And written below it is a description of what Lake Tower is, and also a warning about what Lake Tower used to be. It used to be a crater within which rested a semi-sentient tower whose presence granted people malevolent dreams. It then flew off to become a city, at which the heart of the Hotman trading, the Hotman technocracy lies.
That sounds made up and dumb.
You'd think so, but it actually did happen.
No, you're pulling my leg.
Nope. Turns out, well, one of grandmother's venturing companions was with Tower, kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure of the details behind it. Whenever she talks about it, it kind of devolves into screaming.
That sounds like
screaming.
Mom, yeah. And as she's saying that, Carrie flings back her fishing rod and just like beans herself in the head and just flops back. Ball.
It's a good thing those things are flexible.
Band-aid.
You just hear that
Right in the middle of your
whoosh
forehead.
sound?
Band-aid.
Yep. And there's got to be that across the nose band-aid.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Ow, my nose.
Ouch.
There. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Whoopsh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably, it's not Elloe's mum.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to instigate Elloe in that madness.
Yeah.
I'm dumb as hell. I can't science.
I'm sorry, it's getting to the madness.
No, I'm too dumb to go insane.
Okay.
Legends say if you say her name 3 times, she'll appear behind you and whisper madness into your ear.
No, you
Somehow
say her name
I
3 times in a mirror and your pockets fill with cheese. Something equally
No,
nonsense, I'm
it's
sure.
not true. It's not true. That's definitely not true.
Yeah.
Because Kellin and Maddie are still skinny as fuck.
Yeah,
They just
but you don't
haven't
know my
learned
name.
the secret
Great
yet.
cheese. You don't want to
Haven't
eat
said-
eldritch cheese though. That should fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you have cheese nightmares? Thinking, you don't want eldritch cheese
No.
nightmares.
No,
No, never mind.
I do not understand this. I love me some fucking cheese here. Hello, screw you.
I don't
man.
know
Eating
what
cheese.
dreams and nightmares are, so I was going by a fucking. Is that just a
Wait.
meme then? It's not real. Cheese nightmares.
Yeah,
not a
but
thing.
then you think about it. Which one do you think would be most fair? Eldritch cheese dreams or me?
Man, that's a fair point.
I can assure you they're real. I used to have night terrors and sleepwalking when I was.
Yeah, fair enough. You should eat less cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I eat more cheese than I've ever had in my life, and I just have regular old depression now.
No, that's just because the nightmares are in the real world now.
Oh.
I traded in my nightmares for regular old depression. It's called being an adult, I'm afraid.
Mm.
What's that? You hate life and your job sucks? Well, there's a support group for that. It's called Everyone, and they meet at the.
Oh, we're getting real body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, well,
Beep boop.
One sec.
Who's that?
Apparently, people in my house because they don't know how to shut up and be quiet.
I have the same problem.
Yeah.
This is true. Sucks to be you
I
guys.
am that problem in my
You
house.
should try being super poor all the time and living in a place.
I'd rather not.
I really want to, but there are no place.
Being
true.
poor sounds lame. Gonna pass on that.
Yeah, hard pass for me.
I've been doing that all my life, so.
Got
I mean,
expertise.
you're
in
lame,
poor.
so that checks out.
Yeah.
And
2 and 2 together makes 4.
fucking savage double burn. Alright.
Yeah, so
So,
I'd like
you guys
to,
want to roll up some downtime actions?
well, first before that, I'd like
Oh.
to do a commission in the Artist Guild to get something made.
Sure.
Yeah. So let me just copy this. It's that image I posted Borkster. I'd like to get that necklace made.
Alrighty.
Oh, that sure is a broken link.
That is nice try though.
How
don't
much
know what
money
it is,
do you?
but-
How much money do you need to actually do the level up? Do the experience?
Well, it's 3 days at 30 silver apiece. So unless Scout does gold for that.
It's 5 gold a day.
All right, 5 gold a day. So it's 3 days, so 15 gold.
but you can
Okay.
get 2 downtime actions.
Are we taking a whole week?
Mum, your
Alright.
wagon's ready in a week. If you want to wait that long.
Oh, right, we
Then
gotta
I
go
need
to
30
the
gold.
downtime action.
Also, lifestyle expenses because I don't want to live on the streets.
Yeah. So that's modest.
Fine, how
That's
much
1
is-
silver a day. Unless you want to be like a queen and go 1 gold per day.
I mean, want to beg for money to live like a queen
I
of
will
different
give
things.
you. I will give you 20.
Give me how much?
20.
All right,
20 what?
Carl.
cool. That is enough for and
Uh-huh.
downtime.
What's your name again? Wizard?
Yeah.
How much was the mithril thing?
That's a good question. I've lost it now.
400 something, I know that, but exact.
What was that? 475? Something like that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Fuck. Alright, fine. Let's have another look here. We go 430.
430, okay. I'm deducting.
How much is an actual carriage? Not like a wagon. An actual carriage.
Okay. 30 is.
Like the party's old pulled carriage.
Okay. Okay, on day 1, a Madilyn.
Hmm.
Yeah. 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 And punk. There you go. That's
What's
for you.
that?
7
it is.
SP.
What is this?
It's a mithril coat. It's really light. It's better than the stuff that you have, and it's, you know, a lot less clunky and metally. Like, you know, it's just better than what you have.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Weren't you going to be wearing that?
I'm sorry, I have good ears, but sorry, I have to take these mufflers. You have to speak up. What?
Weren't you going to be wearing this?
Do I have it?
Weren't you going to
I heard
wear
what you said, but I said, does it look like I have it? No, it's in your hands, and it's been given to you. Make the math from there.
So you're just going to give it to me?
No, I'm not just gonna give it to you. I just gave it to you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wear it, Madilyn.
It's very
I-
shiny. Nice.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Now you won't leave like these massive, like inch-deep footprints everywhere because it's a lot lighter. You won't be out of breath all the time
I mean, that would be nice.
because because I found something really thing about out of character. I found some really fun thing about when you're reaching the limit of your carrying capacity, you're being hit with so much fucking negative shit. Like, it's not only movement speed reduction, it's fucking penalties, everything.
Alright, let's see here. Scale mail itself usually goes to 50. You gonna try and resell it? Baseline being 25 for used gear.
Yeah, sure.
You wanna get a better price?
Go.
Try persuade.
I'm willing
What's
to
better?
try and help you get a better price for it if you want to sell it.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright, you can sell it at its base 50.
nice.
As you enter, you're like, oh, I've
I
got some
find someone
scale
who
mail.
actually just
Yeah.
who's just
Yeah.
looking to buy that exact.
Yeah, you're entering to sell it to someone of like roughly your height. They look a little bit buffer, admittedly, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm after some scale mail." And then you're like,
I'm
"I'm
sure
looking to
it'll-
sell some scale mail." And they just hand you 50 gold and take it out your hands.
Well, I mean,
Goodbye, level
they're-
1
they're-
adventurer.
I mean, they're buffer than me, but then again, it'll probably still fit in the chest just
Mhm.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
And off they go for a wonderful time.
That was lucky.
And then we'll find their
was a-
corpse next session in the Barodens.
That was very.
Yes. Yes, it was. Hey, and now you actually have the physical strength to carry that money. Thumbs up.
I'm only carrying 77 pounds now.
Hooray!
Hooray! That's only a little bit more than me.
Congratulations. So distressing,
Okay.
considering picking up another adult beverage, but
Oh yeah,
And
stretching.
it was
That's
13. You
more careful.
yeah, I'm not gonna nut right now on it. I'll do that later.
No, I said like
Wait, what?
stretching. I have to be more careful with that.
Oh yeah, you threw out your shoulder again, didn't you?
Yeah, I just popped it right out when I was stretching backwards.
Ow.
Yeah, it's like oh, I just looked like, hey, I recognize that ball. Just okay, that's my goddamn shoulder socket.
So yeah,
How nice to see you up there.
I'll dump.
Oh, the sound is actually
I'll
pretty
pay for. I'll put down the money for a carriage. We'll have a carriage and a wagon.
Cool. You get to lug literally all your shit. You'll need something to pull that carriage.
Yeah,
down.
I'll need an animal. I need to find
cool.
a horse.
Kina, that's the thing. You just get the Conestoga wagon. It's literally a bus.
Wait, hold on. Don't we have 2 characters right now anyway?
No.
Yeah, you have some like shit wagons.
Oh, right, we had wagons.
Well-
Yeah, we had 2 wagons,
it's
not
just-
carriages.
Yeah, so you sell the shit wagon, put then everything in a Conestoga, and then you put the like a just a roof on it. Here you go. It's
I don't want to. I don't
heavy
want to
duty.
travel in a bus though.
She wants a private time space, huh?
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, carriage itself is a handy. The old wagons sell for 35. Well, they cost 35 GP a pop, so we'll need some persuades if you want to sell those back off again.
Yeah, we're tag teaming here.
How about How much are they worth again? Could we put forward the value of that towards acquiring another mount?
Pardon, sorry?
These carriages upwards for a trade into another.
Oh, you want to turn the 2 wagons in for horsos or donkos?
For the value of the wagons to be towards another mount. I'll still have to pay something
Up
for
to
it.
you. It's up to the rest of the party, I guess.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
So what are you trying to do here? Are you trying to just get new
Well, we need to get
mounts?
rid of these wagons.
Right.
But the Conestoga wagon is much larger and is going to need at least. We're going to need at least 3 or 4 horses for that one.
Two.
You think 3 or 4?
If the wagon's going to keep carrying all of our stuff, have you seen the size of one of those things?
Yeah, but it still doesn't matter because they can pull a hefty load. Even as something with 18 strength, and because they're large size.
Yeah, but they're going to be traveling a lot, and I'm thinking about the health of our horses as well. We don't want to just overtax 2 horses all the time with this
Well,
giant motherfucker
let's,
wagon that's going to be carrying all of us and all of our stuff.
is it possible to get us even a stronger mount, like say like an elk or something here?
An elephant.
Mooses.
You should get an elephant for that.
Yeah,
keep
can we get, like, a
telling you
moose here?
mooses. I keep telling you mooses. I mean, and moose is still not going to be enough. Like,
No, that doesn't matter because the moose doesn't have any more strength than a regular horse, than a workhorse.
but they're climate adapted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's see here. So just draft horses have a 540 cap.
Yes, but then they're large, correct?
Yes, but this is taking that into account. They have a carry of 540.
Oh no, but they're not carrying, they're pulling. Remember?
That's what it means.
Yeah, that's the reason why they can pull carriages.
Oh, okay. They
Is
carry up to 5 times its base carry. So
Yeah, they drag and push, pull.
a horse.
See? 2
They
horses.
add their carrying capacity together. All right. So Constego wagon is 1,600 pounds empty.
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 Mhm. And let's see here. Just grab some player characters and look at their respective
I mean,
weights.
Savin's
So we've got
Ceridwen.
200 pounds of
Ceridwen.
Ceridwen in gear, not counting her player weight.
That's alone. Yeah, not carrying
Yep.
the actual character's weight itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, 1,600, so that's minus.
So 1,600 plus 640, and that's now just the gear, and then we're gonna add in. We'll average it out at £1,000 per person. All right, so that is the people and their gear, and now there's anything else that you want to carry, of which is how
Any
much food?
potential, any
loot,
our foodstuffs.
any loot, all your food. Let's see here. How much food are you carrying around with you? Enough
400
food.
and
460?
460. That's 460 pounds of food.
Yep. No, you guys are carrying a lot. You probably want more than 2 horses pulling all
I
that
would say
shit.
4 horses.
If we do
Okay.
4 horses,
You
we're gonna
could
have to-
you could do 3, but 4 is obviously preferable.
If we do
Mhm.
4 Hellish, we're gonna have to up the amount of food we have by a lot as well because we have to feed those each day.
Hmm. Animal feed.
which exceeds the Conestoga's carrying capacity of 6,000.
So how much are
Conestoga
the
doesn't
draft
travel.
horses?
Draft horses are. You've got 2, and they're 50 GP a pop.
All right, so we have 2. We'll just trade in the carts where we have. Buy 2 more. Simple, done, easy enough. All right, everyone
How
agreed?
much are the
All
cards?
right.
How much are the cards worth again?
35
30?
GP a pop at base.
So
they
2 of
half
them would equal 1 and a change. 1 horse.
if you sold them at cost.
Oh, at cost. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
We probably
so
won't sell them at cost.
Well, keep me persuaded. Maybe you'll get another crit.
Yeah, maybe.
well,
Someone turns
No.
up and they're no.
30.
No, it's 15. Unless
No,
you're actually
you
helping
were
me.
tag teaming. Yeah,
Okay.
we were
All right,
tag teaming.
fine.
it's that same guy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Not 35, but 30 GP a pop. So you get 60 gold back for the wagons.
Okay, so that's 1 horse
One with
plus
some
10.
change.
1 plus 10 gold, so that's another 40 gold for another.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you're up to 4 horses. So that's 4 horses pulling your bus.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're taking a week.
Okay.
And I'll just pay up for a horse for myself. For my,
You have your own carriage?
I put
She
in
wants a
an order
private
for one.
carriage. Their own little sleeping space. Are you going to posh it up inside so you can live out of it?
Yeah, I mean, if we go to Tell Garden, yeah.
Sure. You can add like 10 gold on and make the carriage into a living space.
Yeah, get it done up nice. I'll set aside that money.
Cool,
Cool.
cool.
I
So
hope
yeah,
you
you
know.
can
Sorry.
get your hands on a horse and carriage in bed. Everyone else will, then pull all their shit in the Conestoga and camp
Oh,
out at night. And you're
no.
like, fuck that, I'm not a plebe.
You know,
I hope you
screw
know,
Every,
I would
I'm gonna
try
be,
to-
I am actually going to try and get a moose for this for my
Alright.
motherfucker. I keep talking about it, but
You
no
keep
one's
talking about it
like,
and never doing it, and no one's taking
doing
you
it
up on it. You're doing it now.
I'm doing
Alright.
it now.
I hope you know, Kina. I'm going to try and room with you every night.
Sure.
Let's see here. Alright, what's the thing you want to do a thing of, Elloe?
Go ahead and get Kinathis' Meese.
Maybe
I mean-
get Kinathis' Meese. Give me a persuasion check, Kina. To ask around, see if you can locate someone who will sell you a Meese. Alright, let's see how much is a Moose gonna go for. It's probably about 110 gold if you want to be able to ride.
I mean, I'm not gonna ride it.
Okay, less trained than 90 gold. And you get a moose.
Okay.
If you don't want to spend 90 gold, I'll split you some of it.
Oh my god.
But then again, I also know you're trying to lower your weight.
Yeah, a moose pulled carriage.
You guys.
That's fine. I got it.
What?
What? Sweet.
Fucking
is
it
cyberpunk Canadians.
It's got some fucking robot legs and some machine guns in its antlers. That's pretty.
So is your carriage like all done?
Fucking, I knew it. Cyber Mounties.
Cyber Mounties.
Just gonna send that to Fen. Be like, when do we get to go to Canada again?
New Canada. It's too
And
bad
I
it's not
love-
Australia.
My favorite part about that entire image is
Tom.
the useless bayonet. Look at that
Oh
bayonet.
yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
totally
extend-
worthless.
You just have to make dropping motions.
It's a halberd bayonet. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, because it's cyberpunk futures. Clearly, there's a second trigger that'll just shoot.
Yeah,
the
shoot the
background.
bayonet. That's what that does.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
that thing is obviously on a rail.
Shing.
Shoots forward and lights itself up in electricity.
No, not electricity. In like fluorescent lights, just
Oh, it's
covered
just a
in
neon bayonet.
Yeah, neon. There you go.
The neon makes it cut better.
The bayonet needs an inscription on the side that says sorry.
That's
That's pretty. All right, well played.
You know, I could maybe no. That would be like fuck. It'd be such a big fuck you to Kina.
Anyway, your thing, Stray?
Yep,
Yeah,
rock on.
straight.
What are you trying to do?
Well, the second day, Elloe was going to go and gather up carrots.
Gonna get Ceri. Okay.
Boof.
All right. Well, first of all, I think you're going to need money, right? I don't really use it. Here, have this.
No, I got enough to live off of. It's fine. You guys don't have to spoil me. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear queen in your head.
A queen does not take donations. She collects taxes.
It's called. Yeah, that's donations, you fucker.
It's not. Donations are not mandatory.
That's called
Donations
paying
are
tribute.
called tribute.
Oh, it's a broken link.
Well, then you can click the A. That's
Yeah.
what we'll be getting done
It's
later.
weird, yeah.
Holy shit, that's great.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Gothic
That's perfect.
carrot. It's perfect.
What? I don't.
That's
Mouse over
perfect.
the A button there. Yeah, it's based on momentum over and all that, so it's perfect and stuff like that. Well, congratulations, Ceri. You were just given tribute.
How much? Neither of you has said how much you're giving me. It's just money.
Yes.
I can't
I
pay
know.
people with yes.
I am going to give you 46 gold and 4 platinum.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Oh wait.
I am.
Y'all are
I-
gonna spoil her, Jesus Christ.
I am-
Goodness Grace.
You're not here. I am quite wealthy. Also, if I wanted to go home, I could just live in luxury. But you know how boring Transcendence is? It's so boring. Oh my god.
Well, thank you.
I'll wait for the GM to get back for me to do the other things.
What?
GM's gone.
No, rip.
And it also just makes it so all my money right now is perfectly rounded.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of an odd amount of money to get. But all right.
Yeah.
I have 20 copper, 55 silver, 200 gold, and 15 platinum.
I
It's
gave up
amazing.
trying to round my money for a while.
It's easier if I just break it all down. Okay, well, I'm not sure if you knew, but this is like the biggest trading hub, and one place they have here is basically the best steak you're ever gonna have. So we're gonna go do that. Then we're gonna do another.
Is it called the fetish store?
Maybe.
I like steak. All right. Damn it.
All right. How much for the best steak? Scoo.
You can come on now. It's like 5 silver.
Thank you for making it a 5, so that everything remains.
It's actually 7 because I order breadsticks.
Breadsticks are free.
2 silver of breadsticks. You're a monster. They just feed you all their bread.
Have you seen the size of this lass? The fucking unit. And she just got uniter. She's a whole extra level.
And if you're doing a second one, you should be even closer to her.
Yeah, I'm now at 50 XP.
Nice.
Which unfortunately means that my leveling bonus is a lot smaller now. Womp
It's
womp.
Yeah, but you
Fine.
still get a shit ton per leveling, so...
No.
No, I'm only
No.
getting 2 bonus
No, but
XP.
training, for training thing.
Yeah, I get 4 whole XP.
That's still quite a bit.
It's a whole
4
session.
XP.
Yeah, 4 plus
Minimum.
1d6. Yeah. Unfortunately, I rolled like ass both times.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, on to your 2 stakes.
Yeah. Stick.
Tuesday.
Yeah, someone's got to try and keep this session going.
So, you're gonna marry Miko and Mai, right?
I mean, yeah, maybe. If everyone stops being a douche about it.
I was asleep. In any event, eventually you're going to they're mother henning pretty hard and not letting you go out and grow and experience things. You know, you're never going to become more of a person if people just keep hovering over you. So I'm going to take you to a place where we can get some things that will help you with your relationship with Miko.
Oh?
Yep.
What kind
We're
of stuff?
Gonna go see my friend Chrissy.
What's Chrissy do?
She runs a shop here in town.
Could you be a little more vague?
I learned from your namesake. She was actually the person who showed me this place.
Alright. Well, let's eat up and then go see Chrissy.
All right.
Don't look at the size of this steak. It's like an appetizer. Oh.
Do you want another?
Norm.
She's already eaten yours.
You'll need
Oh.
to buy 2 more.
Okay. Well, then I will take off another 5 silver.
Wag, 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 wag.
Get me
Yay.
a cow.
Yeah, Carrie could
I
probably
did-
eat a whole cow.
Just a really quick sidebar. I went to this bowling alley that were making burgers, and I asked how much burger he'd put on my burger, and he just looked me dead in the eye and said, "If you asked for half a cow, I'd put it on there for." That was a good time. Anyway, now let's go.
Alright, yeah. Sure, you can go there and let's quickly grab a token. Let's see here what Chrissy looked like. Could always go with one of my favorites. Let's see here. Oh god, I've got so many choices. But I feel like it's. There you go. Assuming it pastes over properly. There we go.
She's evil looking.
You're evil looking.
No, I'm a sweetie.
Look at her, she's
No, you're
adorable.
not.
Guys, tell Hedrah Carrie's a sweetie.
Carrie's a sweetie. She's a
is,
sweet,
but she's
innocent
a
little baby
giant-
Borker.
She's a sweet, innocent little babe. Don't you ever talk to her like that again. But the picture is a reverse of size, and you're talking about a giant baby.
If anything ever
Don't you
happened
talk
to
to you? I would kill everyone and then
Everyone
myself.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like Maddie has been trying to protect as much as he could and reminding people that this
Yeah,
bitch
she'll
is
fuck 'em
not
up.
legal yet.
She is legal. We're in
Yes,
the court
she
law.
is.
Legal,
She's
though.
completely an adult. He's even more so. She was an adult like within a month. It's been months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'd like to point out the obvious disparity in like age things because I'm only 10 years.
Hey, guess what? This is also not like about a decade old. That mouse there.
God, you bunch of old farts.
Fucking 30
Yeah,
years, I
that's-
know, right?
I mean, Maddie has been living alone for 5 fucking years. That's not beside the point.
So it's all just relative hogwash. Anyways, let's go see Chris. And
Yeah, when you enter the shop, it's a little one of those like nook shops that you have to walk around the back of a more respectable business to see the entrance to it. There isn't a signboard, but it looks like it does reasonable business, judging by how like nice the door is. At the very point. And yeah, stood at the counter is a red-haired woman in tight clothing with wicked curling horns, and she looks over the both of you with unabashed luridness. There is a strong scent of just all sorts of hormony goodness that to the Borka's probably a little bit overwhelming, all things considered.
Sploosh.
hi, Chrissy, I'm back.
Elloe, it's a pleasure. It's been so long. Please introduce me to your friend.
This is well, this is Ceridwen the second.
Hi.
Why, hello there. My name is Chrissy. Please come into my shop. Make yourselves comfortable. I'm sure I can bring out a drink while you're looking. Is there anything in particular that you're after, or are you just looking to browse?
What kind of shop is this?
Well, Ceridwen is going to eventually marry a couple of foxwives. However, unlike ourselves, she is completely female.
I see. So you're looking for a little bit of additional equipment with which to be the dominant force of the relationship, I suppose.
And a couple of books. You remember Ceri one's favorite?
Goodness, I imagine so. It's all hunky gentlemen, I believe.
Yeah, a couple of those.
Sure.
And, some female ones, too.
Of course. And yeah, she will leave for the room. There's like a countertop, and she goes into the back of it. There are some things up on shelves, a number of various toys and gewgaws, boxes of supplies for those who might not want to get Thor Ragnarok.
I might need some of that, actually.
I would also like, 2 pounds of contraceptives, please.
You can pick that up yourself. It's there on the shelf waiting.
Should really just buy like a bulk bundle so you don't have to buy them in bulk ever again.
It's like 3 copper a pound. So you can just say, like throw down a gold and be like, we have it forever. But yeah, Maddie's actually already got you, and in fact bought it specifically for the big Borka. She is so much contraceptive already. Maddie made sure that you wouldn't get prognatant by mistake.
I literally got 10 pounds of this shit, so
Have you actually given it to Carrie?
I've been having it and like forcing it upon us anytime anyone tries to do anything, yes.
I mean, so Carrie hasn't had any, is what you're saying.
I don't know. You can make a check and see if, after the first Foxo event, that she just had, a box of just, a pound of contraceptive tea with just put in her hands.
I had that conversation with Carrie and actually pushed it.
Yeah, okay. You can take off a pound of contraceptives off of Maddie and...
Okay, if you guys want to do that, that's fine. We can just...
Yeah. Save the faff. Goodness knows there are enough members of the party to have given you drugs so you do not get prognant.
I literally have an endless supply, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Ceridwen, babies are gross.
What do you mean gross? I was a baby 6 months ago.
Yeah, you were one of the cute ones. Didn't hurt that you were also... Never mind. Don't worry about it. Alright. And, Chrissy, I'd like to pick up something for myself. I do believe I am ready at this point for the Minotaur special, I think you...
Yes, of course. Happy to do so. And yeah, she comes back out eventually with a series of just nice, pleasant boxes and yeah, she supplies a strap on of Krona commission size, and we'll reveal that in the box. And then do you think this will? I had to pick one of the larger ones just so it had enough space for young Ceridwen's hips here, if anything. Although we can make it larger or smaller if need be.
What? What am I supposed to do with that?
Presumably pound your wives.
Blink.
I will show you how it works later. But for now,
She can give the technical rundown. Like she like turns it around and reveals like the hooks go here and buckles here. This goes underneath and this presses down somewhere fun. She'll reveal the nubbins where it lines up with the female genitalia. Of course, you don't want it to be a one-sided situation. This is one of the nicer models.
you're the one always muttering to yourself about keeping your purity, and I'll do big air quotes. This will allow you to do, but still have fun.
I recommend Hagen's blind spot personally, if that's your problem.
What?
Mm,
I'm a
The
paladin
butler.
of Hagen. He sees everything. He's a sun
Oh, he
god.
doesn't see back there.
Back where?
salamander style.
I don't get it.
I'll explain it to you later.
Eh.
Corrupting the innocent Borker.
You're just looking at this enormous dong like, what the fuck is this thing?
This first dong goes inside your ladies and they'll love it.
She's
It's
a
so
crusading paladin who has an entire castle of waifu,
A harem.
and
Amazing.
none of you are doing anything to help. So I am.
Yeah, that's true. Elloe has taken matters into her responsible hands.
Responsible.
Like
I
big
am.
hands.
I'm sorry, you're saying we haven't been helping? We have been.
Cock blocking or repressing someone isn't helping.
Anyway.
Stopping them from making a terrible life decision immediately after the day.
Anyway. She also will slide over a number of books. Calling them books, I suppose, is unfair. Like, it's not like just fucking paper comes out of everywhere, but they're like probably like 15-page magazine type things with various
Minotaur
fun
Beef
pictures.
Digest.
Yeah. There's just one called Cow Fancy, and it's just ladies with big chesticles.
Wow, they're almost as big as mine.
I will flip the page to like double eye cup.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could get
Minotaurs.
bigger.
Minotaurs.
Where do we find minotaurs?
Wait,
The South.
Minotaurs. Okay.
Yeehaw. Okay. As well, then she pulls out another thing. Whether as these others were in like boxes, she fucking hauls out like it looks like some kind of shipping crate, and then it just clunks that onto the counter. And this one, I believe, is yours, Elloe.
Thank
And
you very
inside
much.
it is a magnificent person destroyer.
Blink.
Nice.
What do you even do with that? It's so big. I'd break
I
me
can
in
show-
half.
I can show you later if you want. But for now, I should probably pay.
I feel like I'm in danger.
I need an
I need
adult. Oh, panic the
I'm
wing.
in
No.
danger.
Panicked ruin.
You'd be in danger if I left you with Chrissy and locked the door behind me.
Tail tuck.
And instead, you hear like a spaded tail do a little whoosh. And yeah, 7 gold.
Oh,
Panic, is that
you ruined it.
panicked ruin? I heard.
Panic ruin?
Everyone, they both will look up from like I don't know, eating like a brunch at some point. Help! Brunch is being ruined by the panic senses.
Wait a
Maybe
minute.
No, it's fucking.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
easy.
the goddamn.
Oh, Winter DC.
It's like the goddamn Thundercat signal. Everyone just zoom.
All right.
Yeah, you Ceridwen, you are now the proud owner of some marital aids.
All
I
right.
don't understand how
And
this works. LOA.
don't worry about it. Apparently, no one's ever decided to give you the talk.
they
We
totally
literally
gave a
did.
different.
Yes.
Yeah, they did. Give it
I understand the mechanical issue. It's so big.
Multiple times.
Which one?
Yes.
No, that one's for me. That one's for you to put in other people.
Wait, that one's for you to use on you?
Yes.
How you're actually? How big is Elloe?
I am 6'2".
You're even smaller than I am.
And
How can that fit inside you? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand the question.
She's just braver than you. How did no one do that joke?
I really wanted to, but I was going to be good for one.
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop asking questions and roll with it.
That's her wives that'll be rolling with it.
True.
Somewhere, once again, Miko gets another boner and does not know why. I wonder, actually, they have the ability to do some contact. I wonder if they would scry you if you walked into a fetish shop. I don't know if that's a trigger for them or not.
How would they know if
roll me
I
a D-
did?
Yeah, roll me a d20. Oh,
Oh.
they know. They know when you do stuff. Some stuff, at least. Not masses of things. But I wonder if they've actually included... No, okay, they have not included does our partner walk into a fetish shop in their list.
Concern.
Yeah, no, they have, What they have told you? I guess they would have told you, yeah. They know when your health drops to 0. They always know what direction you're in and how far away you are. Whether they can actually navigate, that's another matter, but, like, they know direction and distance. Oh, what's the other fucking stuff? If you perish at end, so obviously they know that way. And I believe they know when your alignment shifts.
Interesting.
So when you eventually become lawful evil and start to take over the world, they will...
Yeah, they'll know. Your eyes will find out when you become lawful evil.
I like how you both say when.
You just begging. You're just looking for an excuse, my friend. Just give me a reason, baby. Just give me a reason, is what you say every time you go to sleep at night. Let me be a necromancer and let me be lawful evil.
Look, Ceri is a long way from being Lord Winter.
It's
Now,
true.
if Ceri went and just killed all of her foxwives, then we could become Lord Winter.
Oh yeah, no. Then you get to have a fucking Bulgrim.
Mom, I'm coming for you. You better hide your spear in the fucking crossbow before I get a hold of it.
I understood that reference.
Hooray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to heft up like both of these crates, one under each arm, because Ceri is super strong. Just like follow you out. Still just confused, blushing, and wagging her tail.
Alright. Well, Mama Kalara's house should be around here somewhere. Let's go there.
Who?
You've never met... Oh, you've never met Mama Kalara. You know how one of my moms is super great?
Yeah.
She's the one that's not.
Even your not crazy mum is floating with the tower. She,
No, I know, but she still owns her old home here.
Oh yeah, there is still a house. It's locked and closed. I imagine you got a key though. So actually, I suppose you don't pay living costs here in Freelands.
No, it's way more fun to be pampered in the hotel.
That's a good point. But yeah, no, it exists. And it's there. And you do have a key.
Is she covered in mud, Savin?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out real quick.
You can hear the
Probably.
mud.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. Make sure she doesn't run into your office and shake. All right. Savin's gone to go stare at a dog.
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll stay away from that, and you can introduce Sweet Ceridwen to the concept of breach and clear.
Uh,
God,
Breach
damn
and
it.
clear. Man, I should make a stop at Fetish Shop and pick up some salamander style supplies.
It's just a bucket of lube.
Well, I mean that, and get some toys for it.
It's
I-
obviously Salamanderville oil.
I guarantee you, Ceri one took you there a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's where she got all her finest literature.
yeah. That's
It's
why I
true.
said. That's why I put in the chat there. I know this town in Elloe has a special relationship with one shop.
Yeah, you can certainly turn up later if you need to pick up adult supplies.
Got to get some toys for the eventuality.
Right, yeah. Do you tell Madilyn?
No,
Just gonna
I'm
put
not
that
gonna.
in the, no, you're not gonna tell her. I'm gonna go get sex toys to use with you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm gonna get some toys for some pleasure. Maybe
It's just-
eventually down the line.
It's just a 6-foot cord of beads.
No, you pay extra money to get the magic beads Ceri, the bounce and vibrate.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Just a
Wait, no.
sandwich
Wait,
orb
wait.
hanging around.
Wait, no. I can just make them vibrate myself. I can enchant them myself.
This is, oh my god, is that going to be the first your first main arcanist work is a magical sex toy?
I'm not going to say no.
Like, if you want to make a sandwich orb, go for it.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
A guinea?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a turkey, but
guinea pig?
shittier.
Oh. Is she alright?
Yeah, she's fine. She just fell.
Wait,
Trip.
she lost against a turtle?
A turkey.
Turkey.
A turkey.
Oh, turkey. I thought you said turtle. Like, what the
Guinea,
fuck
guinea,
are you
guinea,
using
guinea,
my-
guineas are just fucking small ass turkey bitches.
Guinea fowl. I've
We-
never seen these before. I guess they don't
Oh,
exist over
guinea
here.
fowl.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a different.
You know, small
Yeah,
shitty
okay.
turkeys.
We
No,
have a
I
bunch of
don't-
them up on the mountain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a different name for them. But guinea fowl, I know what it is. Guinea could be anything.
I was
You said
thinking
It could
guinea
have been a
pig.
guinea pig. That would have been
I was
amazing.
like-
if Fucker lost against the guinea pig.
Just
I was so
tries to rock up
confused.
onto the guinea pig, just fucking suplexes her.
I was so confused when he said she. I imagined just Tasha being taken out by a
Wait.
guinea.
It fits because Savin suplexed the Doom Train, so the guinea pig has to suplex the Tasha,
Of course, yes. Suplex her, Tasha.
the Doom Dog.
I will.
Well, since
Speaking of Doomdog, did I get caught?
No.
Excellent.
No,
Just gonna
you can,
hide
you also
all-
get you can also receive the talk and be explained that, like, although you are less sexually experienced, your fucking foxwives probably are very sexually experienced, and this will fit.
Okay. Just gonna hide all that paraphernalia in my pack and hope nobody ever goes in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
that's
not gonna
good
pull
plan.
it. Not gonna pull a bath time and trip over and fucking hark a dildo at someone's face. Whoosh.
No, that's gonna stay firmly locked away back home when I get there.
Nice, nice. In the drawer, the bottom drawer. They had to add extra bottom drawers, you know.
And I will instruct her on how to, put it on and stuff like that. And then just give her a pat on.
Have a good time. Go nuts. Perform nuts. Some cleaning butt plug. Okay, so let's go through the actual shit that you learned about the Barbarian, guys. Let's see some rolls.
Yeah, I did gather rumors one day, so there's 5 there.
How many
5
days of
rumor?
downtime would it take?
Yeah.
7 total. Okay. Like, pull it all out for myself.
I might as well make a rumors check too.
Yeah, do it.
Let's see, that's a charisma check.
Wait, the gather rumors? I don't think it's a charisma check. I think it's just you get rumors equal to your.
There's
amount
sure
of-
check. Research lore is an intelligence ability check. Carousing is a charisma ability check. Gather rumors is a number of rumors and leads equal to your charisma mod.
So there's no check for gather rumors.
I mean, if he's doing charisma, then he's carousing for information over 3 days. You got 7 days total after all.
Okay. I thought it was just gathering rumors.
I don't know. Okay, which one are you doing? There's certainly
Actually, I might as well gather
returns
rumors
on-
then.
Yeah, there's diminishing returns on gather rumors, obviously, because, you know, you could
Gathering
just,
same
like-
rumors.
Yeah, exactly. There are only so many things that are rumors, and then there's more you can learn by actually trying to get out of people or places.
Hmm. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, gather
So-
rumor. I might as well do both, actually.
I mean, you'll eventually all get around
Same
to
browse.
both. So we'll start as we go through. So day 1, Athia, you're doing gather rumors. Your charisma mod 5.
Yep, I'm charisma 5.
Alright. Okay. Can you roll me a d20 anyway? We'll just see how good some of these rumors are. You're gonna
Yeah.
get leads regardless, and you'll get 5. But
Yeah, do you just want 1d20 or do you want 5 of them?
give me a d20, just one.
Okay. Ah, they're not great.
All right. An Arcanist went to the Barrow Den a day ago. Got fucking 5 rumors.
At least I have Saban's like well no, Saban only has 5 as well, doesn't he? Or is it
Same.
six?
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
I
skip
only have
rumors because I
5.
only have 2.
So you'll only get 2 of the 5 that are being put out here.
Mm.
Yeah, I wish I had naturally occurring +6 charisma. That'd be amazing.
And yeah, you can do that, Madilyn. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What should 5 be? In fact, give me a D2.
A D2.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. There you go.
An Arcanist went to the barrow a day ago. There's a caravan full of monsters somewhere. It's dangerous. There is a raiding band to the southeast, and there's a war band to the north hold training, and there's work on Salamander Isle hunting great. Okay.
Mander Isle!
Alright, so I know our next destination after we do the barrow.
Alright. And now, for people who are doing researching and carousing or whatever, let's go down the list. It's a week. Athia.
Yeah.
6
so-
more days. What day?
So I'm doing 3 days of research general Arcanist theory.
Sure.
Let's see here. There's a what is it for that? It is research lore. So that's an intelligence thing with proficiency.
Yep.
All right. Oh, it's not great.
Owned. You have a terrible time of it and do not succeed. This place is very, very distracting and is a fail blast.
Hmm.
And your other 3 days. We'll wait for this. We'll wait for this roll dump because Kina was impatient.
Yeah, that's fine. The other 3 days are just me starting learning alchemy supplies.
Okay. And you can just take that off. Kellin, 7 days. What day?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do corral.
Sure. All right. Ask me a question.
Has anyone come back from the Barrow Den?
Not since it was first uncovered as a place of potentially historical relevance.
Okay.
All right. And your next when you got 4 days left.
I think so. I'm not sure there's much I really need to do.
You can doss around for 4 days. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Savin.
No.
Experience training twice. I imagine you got a day left over if you need it to spend it on anything.
Sure. I can. What can you even do other than gather rumors with 1 day?
Let's see.
I think that's
Of the
literally
1 day.
it.
Yeah, there's a brewing and scribing. There's
Ooh, I could
you
scribe.
can start like ticking days out of gaining a proficiency.
Yeah, my 1 whole day.
Hey, it's 1 fucking less day that you'll have to worry about. Those days are in odd numbers. Well, odd quote unquote. They aren't in week. They aren't multiples of 7. So you're gonna have to take some odd days here and there anyway.
It's true. Let's see. We've already had 1 set of gather rumors, right? Or have
Pardon?
we done 2? Have we done one?
You've got one set of gather rumors, but it's literally the max amount of rumors available to you guys right now that aren't just a total waste of your time.
No. Alright, well, let's see. I guess I will probably scribe a scroll of something.
Alright. You can do level 1 stuff at 1 day.
Alright, how much does it cost to make like a level 1 spell scroll?
Fucking, it's not much, honestly.
25.
Like 25 GP.
Cool. I will do that then. We'll
Okay.
sit down somewhere and try really hard to ignore the gigantic, like, elephant dildo. Just focus on doing something scholarly.
Of course. So yeah, out of your level 1 spells, command. I don't think you can do your oaths actually. So you got
yeah, I
Bless,
can. They're
Cure.
both.
Oh, they're both actually spells, right?
Yeah. And
What's
actually, I
compelled
could do
duel
any
a spell?
paladin spell because all paladins.
Yeah.
So I'll figure out what I want to scribe.
Is compelled to duel technically even a spell, or have you just put it in your spell list?
Yes, it's a spell. It's a paladin only spell.
Huh. Okay.
It makes people fight me.
Yep. One of only a fucking few things in there.
Yeah.
I think it's also a stone sork spell.
But is it a bonus action?
Compel duel is indeed a bonus action. Yes.
Oh shit, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, one of the rare handful of things that are...
Alright, that
Is it
actually
a
makes it kind of
concentration
useful.
check? It is a concentration
Wait.
check.
Not
You know,
useful.
once the duel
I have a
starts, the duel
question.
starts.
I have a question. Is that a level 1 spell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we could just put that on a shield for somebody to use for tanking, and then when you clang it, it forces, the effect to come into, effect.
That
That's
would be
actually really
a pretty
cool.
cunning use of Arcany. It would only be usable by, I imagine, Divine Casting, but... Well, I guess it would.
No, I mean,
Put on my
it's a
plate
shield
armor.
of challenge.
Putting it on plate armor. You do not want to be
You can
walking
check
around
it.
with armor that constantly wants people to fight you. That's a terrible idea.
And also, you
That's
have
just-
magic
just a
armor,
bad
so
idea
we
in-
can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that, so you're already magical gear.
No. Hey, speaking of magical gear, Madilyn, could you cast Healing Word on my ring again?
Which ring? You've spent some time now alone in a room.
The Ring of Spell Storing.
Well, I mean, Salamander Star isn't a spell yet, so I guess you're safe.
Sure.
Yeah. It's free spells for when we go adventuring.
Yep. So yeah, okay. Next on the list, Elloe.
Aside from doing the Minotaur special,
Doesn't take a down
don't-
action, so you got 7 days of
yeah,
stuff.
I don't know what I should train in. Can you train in expertise doing this stuff?
Yeah, 50 days.
Mhm.
Uh,
You can advance the proficiency. You already have 2 expertise, and that is 50 days of work, and it's 5 GP a day.
I will ask Athia to teach me how to hit on people better to increase my persuasion.
Alright.
She is a bard.
That's a good, no better person to go to.
Yeah, that's fine. I can teach you that.
Sure, you can
where would
take-
I mark that down?
Fill in any way you want to record it on your sheet, so you don't lose track. If you
Addition-
lose track of how many days you've put into a skill proficiency, that's on you, not me.
Additional features and traits, then.
Yeah.
And you're saying how many days? 6 or 7?
7. If you want to spend all 7 days. Just remember, it's 5 gold a day.
Yeah, that's fine. I have lots of gold.
Cool. So yeah, you are at 7 out of 50.
I will say-
Madilyn, as a medical professional, do you want to go along and make sure nothing goes wrong?
For what?
Check the chat. It looks like Elloe's going to try the open. It's all special.
Oh my god.
Kina never pays attention to the chat.
I mean, it wasn't direct. Oh, you actually did ask me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
Purity, so yeah. I like that. I
To
like
be
that that's what your
fair-
scrolls are.
Purity
Oh.
seals look really cool.
They
They're
do.
fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good aesthetic.
I suppose someone with medical skills should be on hand in case you ruin something.
Anal sex is the gift that keeps on giving until it stops giving, then it breaks.
I'll be
for
in,
one
I'll just
night,
be over
okay,
here.
sure.
I'll just be over here reading this book. If you feel something pop, or you feel a ripping or a pain, just say.
Good move.
Yeah, there it is. It made the noise.
Yeah, that was my phone, sorry. Got like work messages.
I mean, it made perfect sense for the amount of chat.
That's funny.
Okay. So yeah, you guys can also have your night of fun. And yeah, Constitution save LOA.
Nice. Rip.
Alright. Yeah,
Ooh.
Madilyn, your services are called upon.
Good thing I was here. Jesus Christ.
I really, really like that dice variance too.
Yep. Yep. In another world, LOA aced it and put on an incredible show. On this one, though, she slipped and fell.
Ow.
You were not prepared for this.
You were not. You have to work on this thing gradually. You tripped.
Ooh.
You're not even here.
I warned you.
I warned you.
I told you
I
so.
will lift a shaky thumbs up. Worth it.
No, it
Was
wasn't.
It was worth the attempt.
As it's lodged between your lungs. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to. All right, we're gonna carefully, slowly inch this thing out. As I am going to have to heal her. This is internal damage.
Okay, this is gonna be
This is gonna take a bit, and it's gonna hurt. But
it's gonna be a while to get out.
We'll
It's
get- We'll get you.
we'll get
I
you through
can-
this.
I can just barbarian rage and have advantage on everything. It's pretty great.
We don't want you thrashing about while you're
Yeah,
Barbarian
that's not-
Rage.
That's not how rage works in 5th edition.
It does, however, only last like 6 seconds. So
Yeah. Well, last
Not if
minute.
you just well, not
can
if you
last.
just keep hitting me.
I'm sure you actually
All right,
are
all
taking
right,
damage
all
this
right,
whole
you,
time.
all
Okay.
So
right, Athia, you stand over there and just keep slapping her in the.
Well,
I pull the
I
thing
am
out.
taking damage, so
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt quite a bit.
Do you need
So
someone to
climb-
help come hold her down?
Bite down.
Bite down.
nah.
They give you a second dildo to bite down on. And you need the jaws.
Excellent.
You need the jaws of life to get it out of her asshole.
Anyway.
Maybe take some time before you try that again.
I will try tomorrow after vigorous application of healing potions I have.
You're just gonna have to sit. You're gonna have to do a handstand with a healing potion in your asshole now.
I do need to buy more healing potions, so I only have
There you
one
go.
You
left.
know,
How many?
that was worth a fucking sentence back to you will need a jaw of life to get that out of her ass. You know,
Yeah, and
oh wow, apparently I missed some shit. That's great.
Yeah, no. She invited Keena's cleric along, and they're like, you might need medical help. And he was like, fine, I'll be like nearby reading a book or something, and then immediately a 1. Keena, you're needed. Immediately, she trips and falls on a toy.
Rip.
Wow, that made me just
In
think
this
of
case,
like,
in this
when
case,
that,
it actually was oops, I tripped and oops, I slipped and fell.
I did,
Yeah,
I did trip
you
and
know,
fall, but I also
got
need to know
covered
how
in
much,
boo-boo.
how expensive are
Understood.
healing potions.
50 GP.
50.
It's 25 if somebody trained in an herbalist kit makes it for you, but I don't know if anyone's willing to do that for you for your butt.
Everyone's already
That's-
taken downtime. To be
That's
fair.
and yeah, that's not for that either. I also have to have some for combat when healers aren't around.
There's always healers around. Okay, so you're doing that. Madilyn, what are your downtime actions?
My downtime actions are carving, wood carving. I'm working on something. Well, I make several times, and I think I'm gonna stick with the 24. That's the best one that comes out.
wait, aren't you proficient in wood carving tools?
Yes, that's what carpentry is.
Yeah, then you advantage.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is. Senator's Guide to Everything. If you're proficient in a specific set of tools, you gain advantage on it. That's how we get advantage on everything. So you get a nat 20 there. 27.
Yeah, was that right?
Sorry, what's what? I keep getting asked work questions.
Oh.
What's the question?
The tool proficiency thing only applies if you're making a skill check and you have a relevant tool. You don't
Correct.
just
Yeah.
get... But Madilyn's not making skill checks, she's making tool checks. That's not how that works.
Yeah. But what is it you're trying to do? Sorry. Give me an
I was
actual example
just-
here.
I'm carving some wood to make.
Okay. I mean that's how carving always do. Sure.
Yeah. But just saying I have advantage because I have proficiency in the tool,
No,
which
that's
doesn't
not how
seem
it works.
correct. So I'll go with the 24 then. The 24 will work. It's good. 24 is good.
Twenty-four is very good
Yep.
carving.
Yeah.
Yep.
I made a thing really good.
You did indeed. You're trying to sell it. What'd you make?
It's not, in fact, something to sell.
Okay. What'd you make? Or is that a secret?
I'll deal with it after the end of the downtime.
Okay. Maddie, your downtime. 7 days worth of action. What day?
Okay. The first day that's not into the whole week thing that I came to do, I use my abilities and my resources, which I have ticked off now.
Sure.
And to make my awesome little thing that I told you about before.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's great. That's my little secret for everyone here.
Cool.
And
What's your secret?
I will.
It's
Well,
not
it wouldn't be a
secret, man.
fucking secret if she told us.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
thought
it
you
was
told-
a surprise. It was meant to be a surprise, so I kept shut up
I'm with-
as I shut the fuck up about it.
I'm with Kinathis here. I thought she said it and I just wasn't paying attention.
It is a lamp of seeing.
Lantern of
No.
Revealing?
No, it's a lantern of seeing.
It has a. Let's see here. Are you okay for me to describe it, Hedrah?
Oh, you're more than easier for you to say it.
Okay. So, after spending some time cranking stuff and fucking tweaking, and there's like some small fire that occurs at one point, but she puts it out pretty quickly. It's all fine. She completes some kind of. Ugh.
Oh god.
Oh,
Concludes.
Gross.
Jesus Christ.
What?
She creates a little sort of hovering like eye machine. It has a number of panels attached to it, and it hums with a somewhat eldritch light. And from these panels appear to be blinking eyes. It's giving off light.
Nope, no light, no light.
It is. It's got it's got capabilities for it.
Ah.
Yeah, it absolutely will work as a lantern.
Okay.
So it can give off light. You can obviously switch it off. But it is a floating sentry-like device. It provides a +5 to your passive perception when it is deployed, but you have a disadvantage to all of your social stuff because it's this constant like floating sphere of blinking eye thing. It's not quite as body horror as that. Ugh. But it's like this fucking beep booper that's always looking around when it's deployed.
But does it beep and boop?
It can do.
It is really good for spotting things. Especially if you can't see them.
Neat.
Not-
That's horrifying,
Yeah,
but neat.
not-
Very horrifying.
Well, I had a giant eyeball and it wasn't getting any fresher, so
It's true.
why not take it all in one good swing there?
Still
I
terrifying.
guess
See?
that's what the giant eye necrotic force was for.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm
See,
gonna
it's
take
flying.
that off of our list then.
Okay
Not
then.
So yeah, could I have inspiration that I could then just turn around and give to someone else because I already have inspiration?
Sure.
Who doesn't have inspiration?
Go for it.
I got so.
I do not.
Well,
Give it to the
Kinathis, take
cleric.
inspiration.
Okay. Thank you.
okay. Then for the rest of the days is to buy ingots of the various
Sure.
types of metal I'm looking for.
Okay. We can figure out money and shit for that later. I'd like us to actually get to our destination before we call it.
Yeah, I'd
Uh-huh.
like to
And then work
do one more.
and do
little-
my.
Same.
sorry.
No,
Alright,
no,
what's your
and then
other
do my
thing you
ro-
want to do?
I have to work on improving. There you go. Yeah. Out of my 49 days of researching the blueprints, remember?
Yep.
I have to do all my rolls there.
Go for it.
Okay. So, Advanticus, Rollicus. So, 6 rolls. 1. Nice. 26. Oh, 16. 3. 6. That's 1 more. There we go. So,
Yeah, there's no crits in there. There's no failures. So yeah, add on 7 days of progress.
whoop.
Some people can, yeah.
Do you, could I get a spitballing of how much expensive that would be? So I know what to save up for? Because I really don't, I kind of don't want to ever let go of the sword simply because,
I mean, you let go of it
in the-
regularly. It just cuts
yeah.
back.
but, well, simply because I can be on the front line and if someone just turns around and tries to attack the back line, I can just be like, no, and still attack them within my turn. Okay. 2,500 gold, I'll write that down.
So yeah, I got one little quick thing to just kind of note during downtime if I can.
Sure.
It's that both Seneschal Waifu and I have the ability to cure poisons and disease like 4 or 5 times a day each. So every day of downtime, Ceri is going to take her by the arm, and we are going to go around and we are going to help the sick and or the
Sure.
hungover.
Hey,
That sounds very sweet.
Ah, that's nice.
Okay.
Beginning your benevolent dictatorship, I see.
There's
Give
just gigantic
me-
Hellhound coming around trying to cure your cough.
Yeah, give me 2d20. We'll see if anyone, pays you for the service or donates, quote unquote, to the Church of Booth. Nope, no crits. So yeah, you are able to go around. There are plenty of people who could use a hand here and there. They were like, it would cost a lot to get this resolved with the alchemist. If you're willing to relieve these diseases or these poisons, then that'd be great.
Yeah.
You're gonna make some capitalists very angry.
Fuck you, alchemists.
Yeah,
The
you're
light of
only here for, like, a
Hagen will
week.
take your business from you.
Yeah, you're in here for a week. They don't mind. They're gonna send the breakers. Yeah, it looks like you're doing business in the wrong street.
Yeah, fucking please send the breakers after me. Can't even reach my knees.
Well, that's fine. That's all they're there to break.
Yeah. So,
You got shins, don't you? Okay.
so at the beginning of the week, I had commissioned that one necklace. Would I have gone down in the week, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much would that be then?
Like 5 gold.
Okay. And afterward, after I get it, I'm going to take one night and do a little bit of arcany on it to enchant it to have the smell of wood.
Sure.
So that's another 5 and have to do a roll for it. Just to make sure, I'll use my inspiration to make sure this is actually a good roll of arcany. Oh yeah, it's an amazing roll of arcany. Then, about the day we're leaving, I'm gonna go find Madilyn. So, we've been courting for a while.
Yeah.
I figured it's about time I got you something. And it's something that came out real nice. And she'll present to you a necklace, a very gothic looking one, that also smells very much of wood.
This is very nice.
I was hoping you'd like it.
And it's just in my style.
I didn't say dude simply because, duh.
Would you be so kind
Of
as to
course
put it
not.
on?
Absolutely. And she'll gently move behind you and wrap it around you and clasp it to the back.
How does it look?
Even better than I imagined.
this is very nice of you. I'm afraid I don't have something for you.
No, that's fine.
Except a hand job.
Damn it!
But perhaps I can work on something.
Like your dick.
I don't need really many gifts. Just seeing you happy is enough.
This
Well-
necklace is good, but how about one of bow? We are actually all overgrown infants.
It's true. Yeah.
We are adult babies.
And factually accurate.
Hey, I resemble.
Factually accurate.
Factually accurate. Yes.
Hey, I resemble that.
Actually accurate.
Just seeing you happy makes my dick cry white tears.
Ooh. Lewd.
Shoot your goo, my dude.
Should you go?
A gift of goo from me to you. Gonna splurt the girt.
We took a
Ugh.
good. We took a
Oh,
good.
that's a
ride.
bad one. That's a bad one.
That was bad.
You were the one that showed it to me.
That's probable.
We took a nice moment and ruined it.
You're welcome. You're not allowed to have anything nice while we're around.
Yeah. So let's get on to going to the burrow then, I suppose.
I suppose we should. We have our new stuff, right? Our new writing things.
Yeah. That big new Constegan.
Oh wait,
Your fancy. Wait, do you have your carriage yet?
do I?
Scowl, does she?
Does she what? I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. People keep asking me work questions, and they are relevant to my interests enough to answer them at the time.
Okay.
Alright.
The Conestoga is done. Is my
Yes.
carriage also finished?
Yep.
What about my shield?
Remind me on the details of your shield.
I put forward a commission for a magic shield, which was containing big giant teeth and leather that have necrotic force and armored nature, and also a large emerald worth 100 gold.
Okay, cool. Give me a D4, a D2, and another D4.
One, one, two.
Okay. So it is. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, those are both real good.
I found it, you monster.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna write that down.
Some broker.
Bad. It's just...
Oh god.
Oh, these are all just terrible. Oh my god.
You know what? That's our actual things that Elloe probably said.
Yeah, and this is why I desperately need persuasion training.
God, I can't. How have you even? I don't understand it.
If you're,
Fucking Brogert's a good one.
if you're asking how I got laid, and I just point to my chest.
Brogert.
Yeah, you
Jesus.
can. Both of those dice would get the benefits of you activating your reduced accuracy for more damage shit.
Yeah.
For instance, they're very good for you actually.
And that's why the
Yeah.
dual-wielding crossbow pistols thing is such a meta build.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I did not know that. Secondly, it dawned to me right now. And that's fucking horrible, because that's just straight up 20 plus the 8, so that's base 28 plus the 2 damage, so 32.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Okay. And there was one other thing. I said I'd settle it at the end of the down. As we're getting ready to leave, I will go to Ceri. Ceri,
Hey!
and she'll look at you like,
Could you step back just like 2 feet?
I will step back. Can you
Okay.
just kneel?
I kneel for no one. Why?
Because I have a gift for you.
Oh yay! Kneels so hard the ground cracks.
You're
No,
gonna
no.
want you'll want to kneel for this.
I pick Madilyn up and bring her up to my level.
Or I mean, we could do that too. I suppose that works just as effectively. So, you. There was a bit of an awkward time at your castle when the your inauguration was happening.
Why does everyone have to
We-
keep bringing that up?
We lucky, and you. I understand it was very. You didn't really feel very good about it, but so I wanted to do something for
Mm-hmm.
to have a. And this is for you to help you. Like you don't have to. You don't have to keep taking your pants off every time you want to show the things. So I made this for you. And I'll pull out from my bag a very well-crafted crown made out of a nice dark hardwood that is set with a bunch of onyx gems.
Whoa!
Now you can have a nice actual crown on your head to show that you're the lady of the...
That's amazing! Where did you get that?
I made it.
You made this?
God damn it, Stray.
Yes.
Kara like almost drops you because she's putting a hand to her chest like, oh, my heart. That's so sweet. Oh.
Well, you're very welcome.
And Kara's just
And
gonna
I'll
give
put
you
it
a
on.
big
I will
hug.
put it on your head for you.
Crunch.
Ooh.
You're so sweet. I love you so much.
I would love you too.
All right, breathing. Just put you down. Ooh, I can't wait to show everybody. Come on. Grab your hand and go run to the rest of the party. Your queen has arrived. Ha ha. Don't all say my crown's awesome at once, you douchebags.
Oh, I was muted.
Yeah, very nice.
I see. Yeah, so she comes up running with her crown on, with the new crown on and everything.
Yeah.
I'll give her a big old flourish and bow.
Just making
Good
sure
to
I
see
hit
the
that.
queen has her own attire.
Yes, behold me, peasants, in all my glory. Ah, it's so awesome. Madilyn made this for me.
She did.
Uh-huh.
It's very impressive. Very astute work.
Isn't it?
Well, I was trained by one of the greatest artists in...
He's gonna lean down and like lay on hands your ribs back together.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. I was afraid my lung
Honk,
collapsed.
honk. Your ribs are better.
Hmm. You alright there? You look like you're in pain for a minute, Madilyn.
Oh, it's nothing. It's fine.
Oh, it's one of the
Everything's
hugs, wasn't it?
It might have been.
Yeah, we need to work on control for those.
No.
Carrie's just so very big and strong.
Yeah, it wouldn't do to accidentally break someone's back during a hug.
Oh, it's
I'm a
Nice.
walking form of natural selection.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, you
everything's-
are.
It's gonna be real ironic if I get my head bashed in this dungeon.
Please don't.
Let's not think
I'm
about
sure
things like
you'll
that.
be fine.
No, it'll be great. Besides, I've built up all this positive energy over the last week. Nothing bad's gonna happen at all. This is gonna be the first real dungeon I get to go to. Last one doesn't count because no one in there was trying to kill us.
On to our second
speaking of
adventure.
Why don't we get on the road?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Okay. So, my dears, you are able to pile in to your great big wagon, albeit Madilyn climbs into a cozy carriage. There's a moose. He goes,
Giant torn pony.
It's called a moose.
Pet.
you get your face licked.
I prefer horn pony. That's what I'm calling them now.
Have you figured a name for them? Huh? Him?
I haven't had it. I haven't.
His name
We
is
gotta
Maple.
keep up with.
Maybe.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I was gonna keep up with the fruit theme, but that still works.
All right.
It's Maple the moose. He's a sweetheart.
And now we're gonna find out about their stories in
Mhm.
Maple Story.
Nice. Nice.
That's it for this session, everybody. See you next time on
No,
Scout Day.
no.
I want to get you to the entrance of this fucking place, which we've got 10 minutes to do it in. So let me fucking finish talking, maybe, guys.
No.
Go for it.
I would just start like taking inspiration away from you and disadvantaging you if you filibuster me any harder than this. So, it's a short journey up to the Barrow Den, and you had more than enough time to gather information and know what you're doing walking ahead of it. You don't need a journey roll for that short of a distance. We do need to know the weather, just how it's going, but as your party begins to set off, a young woman turns up. She looks to be about 18 years old, human, like strawberry blonde hair, tied up in a bun. She's holding a basket in her hands. She's holding it up to you. Excuse me? Who sat in the front of the wagon?
Boof.
That would be me as well, but again, people in my house are vacuuming.
Okay, then we'll leave it to the other booth. Hi, I heard you were going up to the Barrow Den.
Yeah.
Cool. You see, my husband is the guy who went up there and he hasn't come back yet.
Well, we'll rescue him for you. What's his name? What's he
I
look
mean,
like?
I shouldn't need to be a rescue. But she fidgets. I appreciate it. Maybe something happened.
I
She
mean,
went with a
yeah.
friend. He went with a friend of ours. So I mean, you should have been okay.
Well, whatever happened, we'll find out. What's his name?
His name is Brainalf.
Oh, that's a
He's
handsome name.
he's a tiefling. She'll like hold a hand above her head while the other still holds a basket. But over 6 foot, big horns.
A little guy, huh? Carrie will grin.
She'll huff a little bit. He's perfectly tall for me, and she's like 5'6".
Just giggle down at her.
But if he's there, can you give him this, please? And she'll hold up the basket.
I will take the basket and peer inside.
It looks like a bunch of foodstuffs.
Aw,
He always forgets to eat when he's busy working.
I know that feeling. Sure. We'll be happy to help.
Thank you. And she'll smile and then hand you to a server. I haven't got much, but here you go. I think this is good. Not many people would travel out there, I imagine.
Aw, you can keep that. It's fine. We're going there anyway. It's our pleasure to help.
Well, if you're sure, thanks. She'll repocket her money.
Okay, I'll just give her a big smile. I kind of look to the rest of the party. Well, shall we be off?
Yeah,
I guess so.
I suppose so.
Alright. Don't worry, miss. We'll have your husband back to you in no time.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. And your journey goes pretty peacefully. You know the direction that you're headed in. Can someone give me an investigate check, though? You're welcome
I
to
got it.
pile on the usual advantage and guidance and all that shit for when you arrive.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're fine
One
with
of
no
my
trouble.
expertise.
Don't worry about guidance. Yeah,
Okay.
you're fine. It's going to fucking take you to the map. You find an entrance. It looks like it has been semi-recently excavated. There's like a hole that goes into the ground. It's like there's a flush stone entranceway, and there's a tarp that's been put up and over it so that more snow doesn't fall over and cover it. And you're able to find a little bit of space to park up your animals. And yeah, there's a set of stone steps that go down into it.
Is there any writing nearby on it, or
None. It's just a totally unmarked entrance with stone steps going down, but it really couldn't be anywhere else but a Baradan.
I am going to pick up Kellin and wiggle him. What does it mean?
I have to go inside to
Oh.
find that out.
Yeah.
If there doesn't seem to be anything out here, I suppose we should go walk on down into it.
And before we do
Oh,
that,
wait. Wait.
What?
Wait. She pokes the floaty eyeball so that it activates the eye panels.
Yeah,
and
sure. Your
starts
passive
shining
is
a little
boosted. And you have a little
And
lantern
a
floating
bit of
around
light.
above your head.
Please do turn that off when we have to actually talk to someone. It's rather unnerving, I'd imagine.
It like gets up in your face as you're saying it until you're like leaning back a little.
In fact, it's quite unnerving as it does it right now.
You fucking say something,
But
bitch.
it's cool though.
Sure.
Click, clack, and
Yeah.
whoop back over to Maddie. Yeah. When you walk down the stairs, you can vaguely smell wood smoke and like dust of old places and something else, kind of rich, coppery, irony tang.
Oh,
And when you come down there, it looks like the front room
smell.
has been turned into an impromptu camp. And there's undoubtedly some kind of a blood splatter here on the floor. There's a campfire that's got semi-smouldering embers and an empty crate. And it is there, my dears, that we're going to be calling the session to a close.
All right. Yeah, let's do XP then.
Yeah.
Moo.
It's not much this session.
No. Let's see here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got a lot of XP.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
Explore
you
a new
did.
interesting location. You have not explored this place.
No.
Discover a new interesting truth about the world.
What about those rumors we found? What were they? We dug up a bunch of
well, the-
rumors and.
Yeah,
tips
but those
and
are
stuff.
rumors, not truths.
Yep,
Oh,
there are
that's
no
true.
truths.
Let's see.
New ally or lasting enemy?
Not
Dimitri count?
really.
Who, sorry?
Dimitri, the
No, he was
salamander?
an old ally of yours.
Yeah, he is an old ally.
The people of the Freelands for giving them lots of healing and hugs.
If you hang around for a little while longer, maybe.
Free.
Do you advance or complete a quest?
We made it to the burrow and have gotten into it.
Yeah, and you advanced it by
Narrow.
doing some research. I'm going to give you some information about that too. Did you neutralize a direct threat to local peace? No. So you get an experience this session.
We were close.
It's a
to having-
downtime session. It's one more than you deserve.
We were close to
We're
having
so
that.
bad at XP in this game. It's fucking 70s, just 5s across the board. Get good, scrubs. God.
And yet we're a lower level in
You
that.
started at a lower level, and there's been fewer sessions of 70.
And it also takes longer to level up because you have to have an actual downtime session to do
Yeah.
it.
Grumble. But yeah, with
Yeah.
that, that's us all done, Savin.
Yeah, alright, well, bye, nerds. We'll see you tonight for Immersion Hammer. Chill out till then. Have a good one.